And we're recording.
Okay. I just had an amazing idea for recap.
Mm-hmm.
How about we go around table and everybody says one thing they remember from last session?
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
Thank God I write this shit down.
Going first might be scary, but then you get to pick the easiest thing to remember. So who wants to go first?
I will go first.
If you don't say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna.
I remember hands.
And
I remember
what about them?
severed hands were attacking Tydrus. And I remember I did a sick move through a window.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember doing a sick move, and like me and Jax, thank you. I was gonna say Ghosty, then I was like, nope. Me and Jax like did some pretty sick moves, getting through a window really quick.
Nice.
That's what I remember.
Nice.
I remember more, but I don't want to steal all the remembering from other people.
Nope, that's perfect.
So
who wants to go next?
Lobotomized farmers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Village people are being charmed or like mind controlled and attacking people, and it's weird.
It's weird.
And I think we managed not to kill any of them, right? We subdued them.
Yeah,
that's right.
they were subdued,
Cool.
and then the what's her name was like Lady
Dre?
Lady Dre was like, hey,
Dr.
I got
Dre.
3 buff guys, I'll take care of them.
Nice.
Oh, right, we had a
Nice.
fight in the village, right?
Yeah. What do you remember, Kylie?
That's all I remember. No, yeah, I remember not being told not to, like, we know them or whatever, like, not to kill them. Yeah.
That's okay.
Ghosty?
Yeah, to go off of that, I do remember that Lady Dre, there's no prison, I don't think. They
Yeah.
was, like,
Oh,
really
right, that's right.
trustworthy, and there's no prison. I kind of thought that was weird, but then we were like, well, I guess we did our best. So then we went with Dre to go to the next area, and they left us. They
they
did.
abandoned us.
Yeah, they didn't want to. They just left, and so with the bookkeeper, one of them was gonna write a story or something, I think. So the storyteller left, Lady Dre left, and then yes, I remember hands. I remember a house. Cool moves. There was a lot of cool moves happening. And
Tydrus just opening doors, right?
yeah,
Yep.
I do remember just
Yep.
door flinging. No, there was no hesitation. Doors were
Not
flinging.
one bit.
Read
Nice.
my own handwriting.
Where did we stop at, though?
I
We
remember
were going down into the cellar.
the cellar.
Yeah, in the bedroom.
Yeah. I remember that there was
Nice.
wolves and shit.
So
yeah.
There was
Horse-sized
wolves.
wolves.
There was wolves
And
that
then
were
we were
chasing
gonna
that
fight
old
them,
man.
and then
Oh yeah.
Ella was like, "Yo, be calm, bitch," and then they left.
And then they left.
I don't think that's how it went.
No, that's exactly
No.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Bitch. That's my new every
close
time.
enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. It was an obvious like setup for a combat, like like roll initiative, and you kind of diffused it without having to
You're
kill
like,
them. So that was
no.
cool. That was cool.
I said, yo, be calm.
Yo, be
Calm,
calm.
bitch. Am I blurry already? Is my
Chill.
camera?
A little
fucked
bit.
A tiny bit.
Yeah.
I
Tiny
couldn't tell
bit.
if it was my eyes or your camera, honestly.
Now he's
Both
a
are
That's
Recording
dragon.
when I turn it off and on
real.
again.
The story guy was Proclaimer Ward.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, looks better, I think. I don't know, my eyes
Okay.
are
Much
blurry.
better.
Yeah, Proclaimer Ward is kind of the local historian. He adds to the song, which is how they keep their history.
Oh, yeah.
And they were all like celebrating some like festival, right? When all this happened.
Yeah, it's about harvest time, harvest festival.
Mm.
What else are we forgetting, Lynn?
Oh God! Wait, I just left a page. Sorry. When the old man was running from the 3 dire wolves, and after we scared them off, the earth like shook a lot, and then that's when Lady Dre and Proclaimer Ward dipped.
So we're in a cellar. Does anyone remember why we're in this cellar?
Because it was in the corner of the room we were looking through. The room with
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
the
but there's
pictures.
that one.
bedroom.
What's the person's name of the house that we're in?
Oh
Oh.
yeah, we were finding somebody
The
because their
missing
people
farmer?
are. Yeah, the farmer.
There's
the people
well,
who work
there
at
were
the
the missing
farmer or the
there were the
lobotomized
missing farmers, but it's
Kiana?
Yeah.
the house.
Kiana Reeves.
It's Kiana and Cully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Cully.
yeah.
Cully.
Yeah.
Cully, yeah, Cully's
Right.
dead, but not dead
But not dead.
anymore.
Yup.
And then
Yeah.
Kiana is this Kiana?
This is
Yeah.
Kiana.
Hi,
And
Kiana.
whenever someone's dead but not dead, that kind of raises alarm bells in adventurers' heads. So
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
yeah, so
Very
Cully
much.
Cully was her friend that drowned when they were
Like a
both
while
young.
ago, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
When they were
recently
the-
dead.
twins.
yeah, dead long time ago. But the
Mhm.
old man you were talking to, who was running from the wolves, told you that last time he saw Kiana was very happy that her old friend Cully was back and everything
Yes.
was fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, even though he drowned. That's good news.
So
I also
we're
have a
in.
thing in here. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I also have a thing in here that's says Lady Drain Ward said that the shaking underground was possibly I'm gonna butcher the word bullet.
Bullet.
Bullette.
Yeah. It's a digging monster that could be fun to fight.
Mm.
It's a bullet bill.
It's like a big
Diglett.
angry
Yeah,
Diglett.
so
Yeah,
Diglett.
Yeah.
Noted.
big angry Diglett.
It's a Diglett.
Big angry Diglett.
I love
Biglet.
There's
Um,
the four people that were in the dining room that just weren't
Yeah, they
responsive
had-
to anything. Except for
Yeah.
There's
The
I believe they
lobotomized
had red eyes.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were
red eyes and they had knives in one of their
yeah,
hands.
they had
All of them.
knives.
Yeah, so
They
we
still
left.
had both their hands.
We left the dangerous armed red-eyed people behind us, and we're moving forward
Hmm.
to look for Kiana.
We might have fucked up, guys.
Yeah, I don't like how you
I was
how you just
thinking
Oh,
stated
about
did-
that.
Did I foreshadow too strongly? I'm sorry.
No, I don't
Oh.
like that you stated it like that because now I'm uncomfortable leaving them
I've
behind.
been worrying about that this whole week.
but it's too
I'm like,
late.
shit, man, that's gonna bite us in the ass.
Literally.
So,
Definitely gonna sneak up our
Literally.
backsides.
as you're down in the cellar, you hear singing, kind of like the singing in the town, like the history of the town.
Mm.
Except the
Singing.
words don't line up. Like you don't know the song, but you know that the song is a little off. And it's about a boy who almost drowned, but
Mm.
got saved by his best friend. And that voice is coming from just ahead in this tunnel leading out of the cellar, like this roughly dug, totally not creepy or scary looking tunnel.
Totally not.
Not creepy or scary looking. Got it.
Mhm.
How do we feel about loading up the map?
Let's load it up.
Let's load that shit up.
Mm-hmm. We love a good map loading.
My handwriting actually good today. Nice.
Does anybody need the link real quick?
Can we put it in like
Oh.
the chat?
I think it's in the. I think it is pinned in the chat.
It's
pinned
not
in
in
the
there.
chat.
The one
It's pinned.
I can throw it in there again though.
like the
Oh,
the chat of the
All of the.
Voice chat.
yeah the voice chat.
Voice chat.
That way I don't have to go through my DMs again.
Like,
oh
pin it-
yeah, true.
Oh, here we
I
go.
probably should grab the link
You
before I
could-
start recording.
You
honestly.
could pop out
Thank
the
you.
cameras, Momo.
Oh,
and then have that there, and then
you
have
are
your DMs.
So big brain.
That's what I do with Jackbox.
You are so big brain. This is why we're besties. All right. I
Huge
got it.
brain.
Hey,
One day I'll know
right.
what all these are without looking at them.
Okay, that means now I gotta grab.
What's a big brain?
Bilbo, Jag, Janus.
Janus?
Ayo.
Hmm?
Oh god, I'm so
That's-
frightened.
Okay, so
This is spooky as shit.
Can we see the newly?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a
Uncovered.
Christmas stocking.
Cute. Or a hook. Like
yeah, I
the
was gonna say
hand.
like a hook.
Who would like to lead the way into the tunnel?
Um,
Ah, gee.
Given
that
that,
sounds...
given that Tydrus has been very impulsive and stupid this whole time, I will lead.
Sounds about right.
I say, I don't know. Are we in initiative or just
No,
exploring?
just chilling in
I'm
a
like,
dark
hey,
dank
Tydrus,
tunnel.
before you see any doors that you want to open, do I sense any traps or is there any? This is giving
You
very much
you could roll a perception to see what
Indiana Jones.
what you see. Indiana Jones.
Boulder.
Indiana
Does it
Jones.
exist in
I'll-
this universe?
I don't
A
know.
large
Totally.
His
a
name
large
is
boulder rolls onto
So it starts
Jax's.
rolling down.
Yeah.
like Bindiana
Bindiana.
Jones or something. It's just
Indiana.
different.
Copyright free.
You
So
said
afraid.
perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're like
Okay.
+4 or something.
Oh, 19, baby. I rolled a 15.
Ooh.
Plus
Ooh,
4.
let's go.
Nice,
Oh.
nice. You're fairly confident that you don't see any traps or anything weird. That song definitely sounds off, and you might hear some scuffling or something big moving around further away, just barely underneath the bad singing.
Okay. I would
Oh,
relay
I just grabbed
this
Tydrus, sorry.
to the group, just saying, hey, I don't sense any traps or anything of that, but someone's a shuffling.
So,
There's
something's afoot
I
here.
mean,
Something's afoot.
judging by the singing,
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
that.
think somebody else is in here.
I spelt
I-
it like my
I
roommate.
don't
not
like that.
Mid,
Midyir.
do I have to say, do I sense any magic? Is that different or would that still fall under traps?
You have a chance of seeing even magical traps.
Okay.
If
so
you're
just-
using a special ability, like Tydrus has one for detecting magic, or like if you want to use a spell, then you would say that. But otherwise, you're good.
Okay. Cool.
A magic boulder falls in your head. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
It's a magic boulder.
Magic.
That's not a boulder.
It's a
It's
rock. Okay.
So yeah, I would have relayed this saying I don't really sense any tricks or traps, but I do hear something up ahead.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely...
We'll take
Somewhat.
this slow because last time I went bursting through doors, there were hands all over me and it was
Should
not
we,
fun.
should we do like a single
Not in the
single
fun
file
way.
line?
Not in the good way.
Like a single file line. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, how big is this stalking? Is it like
It's
one
like-
by one?
Yeah, it's you could squeeze in, but it's mostly 1 by 1. It's only
I
like.
don't like seeing that person right there. That's a little spooky.
Does the person have a name on your?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Okay, just making sure. I don't. What's so spooky about a scared, underfed, blank-eyed
there
girl with a
any
knife hanging limply in her hand?
You know, I'd like to turn to the group and say, hey guys, maybe we should just go back home and
You
what?
know?
No, I'm kidding. I don't actually say that.
Adventure over.
Is there any way that I can so do we come down a ladder?
Yeah.
Is there any way that I can attempt to build some sort of trap to alarm us if anybody tries to sneak up our backside?
Ooh.
Any ideas?
Put rocks on the ladder.
Can-
Then we'll
can I
hear them
just
fall down.
Pull the ladder off.
Pull the ladder. What if we need to escape?
No, I
Yeah.
can put it back. I can put it back.
You. It's kind of like hastily. Well, no, this is a permanent cellar. I mean, it's a well built ladder, but you could definitely like mess with it.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I have anything in my inventory that just would be able to, like, having survived outdoors and grown up outdoors, would I be able to create just some sort of quick, do I see anything around me that I could use as a quick just alert trap?
Yeah, what's on those shelves?
So what if we pulled some canned goods off the shelves and tied them together to make like a noise trap.
Like if they went through it, they would bang together.
Yeah, yeah.
I
let's
like
do
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Rocks on the ladder, you
I
know?
feel like there's a
Rocks.
skill check for that.
Okay.
Rocks on the ladder.
Why don't you go with survival?
Okay. Trust me, guys. I've built many alert traps. 12 plus 4, 16.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, you make a decent little noise trap that should get set off if anybody comes down the ladder.
Okay,
Cool.
perfect.
Should get.
Should we start moving ahead?
Yeah, you
or
first,
what-
Tydrus.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll start
Big guy up
slowly
front.
inching forward. You know, just a little at a time.
Okay, I don't want to be
I
last.
want to
so-
get to like right here on the
Okay,
corner
sure.
and sort of peek around because we haven't seen Kiana yet, and so I want to like look. And what do I see?
And what do I
So-
see?
Like I hinted, she's singing. She's not really paying attention to her surroundings. She looks like she could use some of that festival food that you guys saw in the town on your way out here. Like she hasn't eaten in a while. Pretty blank stare. She does have a knife in her hand, but it's like it's she's not like she's not stabby. It's just like there.
Michael Myers.
She's
Um,
not shabby.
Yeah,
Can
she's
I
not
go-
stabby. She just has it.
Can I go up to Kiana and for my own safety, I would like to try and grab the knife out of her hand and just throw it off to the side.
So, a sudden movement from you will elicit a sudden movement from her as she tries
Ah.
to dodge, and says,
Shit.
"Who's that? Who's there?" In a scared voice that I'm not going to be able to really reproduce.
No,
Right
you're good. You're good.
No
Um,
worries.
okay,
Who are
I'd like
you?
to think-
Where'd you come from?
I peek my head around Tydrus, and I'm just like, "Hello, we're not here to hurt you." Hi.
It's a very spooky basement. Just want to make sure that it's all safe.
I'll peek my head over Zambella, peek your head and go, "What are you doing down here?"
Please go. You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here.
You
You
should-
look
Why are you
rough.
here? Would you like some
I'm-
food?
I'm here with Cully. We're fine. You should go though. You should go away.
Cully, the dead one.
Oh shit.
Well, you probably should eat something. Are you hungry?
I already fed Cully. Cully's fine. It's okay. But you should go.
I didn't ask you
Where-
about Cully. I asked about you. Are you hungry?
I'm fine. You should go. It's okay.
Where is Cully?
Cully's fine, and with your passive perception, you notice she's looking to her right, like further down into the
Okay.
cave. Cully's fine.
Um,
It's okay. You should go though.
Would you mind if we go see him just to make sure?
He's sleeping. I just fed him. You shouldn't go in there.
You just
I sing, and it keeps him calm.
keep some. Why does he need to be calm? Okay. Oh my gosh, craziest thing. My pet rat ran in here, and I'm just trying to go get him. Yeah, I saw him run in here. He went that way. We need to go get him. Do you want me to roll a persuasion or something?
Sure. A persuasion or a performance?
A
Oh
performance.
no.
Pet rat.
Crazy thing.
Craziest thing.
I rolled it on here. I got 13.
Nice. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your rat's gone.
Well, that sucks. He was my best friend. And I just kind of like sink behind Tydrus, knowing that my efforts were all in vain.
Cully's was my best friend, but he drowned. And she's sad for a second.
So
Oh,
who
but
do you
he's sleeping.
have-
He's sleeping. Everything's fine. Cully's, everything's fine.
Hmm.
All fine
Well,
now.
Can you?
How did you
you
and Coley come to be reunited? That sounds very lovely.
Well, he was sick for a while after he didn't drown, but he's fine now.
Hey,
How did he
guys.
drown but not drown? That's what I'm a little like.
Yo,
Huh.
Yeah, what's
yo.
up?
We should probably walk further into the chamber.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Anna
yeah.
and go.
We're getting
Jackson.
closer. We're not going to hurt you. We're just moving in because we have some.
Well, I'd assumed Ty just had moved up because he went for the knife. He
Yeah, I
didn't
did.
Oh,
move-
right.
I'm like right up. I'm
So-
like right up next to her.
He just never moved his.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't move my little
Thing.
dude.
Oh my
was
god, there's a
confused.
girl in here.
Can you?
So,
Free
as-
time out.
As you start to move closer or past her, you hear
I
a
like that room.
blood curdling half hiss, half scream, half angry cat noise. And the
Sounds like a lot of
shuffling
things.
and rocks, and there's stuff happening. A large creature is moving around in there, and there's a very unhappy cat something also in there.
Hmm.
Would I recognize
bad
this
experience with
noise
cats.
at all? I think we've all kind of had experience with cats, right?
It sounds a little bit similar to maybe when you shot one of those cat people at the caravan with an arrow or a magic attack. But
Okay.
the sound they made when they were fighting you was like mildly annoyed cat person. This is
They're getting their
I'm
ass
dying cat
kicked.
person.
Yeah. Okay.
Kiana, do you have a cat?
No.
Is that why the rat is gone?
She looks super scared, and she's like even more confused and like turned into a little ball of
Got it.
Fright.
Cats are not good things.
Okay, I don't think she's gonna help us. I think we need to move along past her. There, child.
Will she let us?
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not doing anything now. She's
I'm just worried
almost
about what's causing the shaking. y'all.
catatonic.
Well, we have two options here. We leave and say, fuck it, not our problem. Or we go investigate. And, well, considering we're, self-proclaimed adventurers, we should probably go
Yeah.
investigate.
I
Check
agree.
it out.
So Kiana's all like curled up in a ball now and sort of not really.
Yeah.
Would I now be able to sort of take the knife away from her?
Yes.
Okay,
Can we
I would
search
like
her
to do
and
that.
see if there's anything that she has?
We're
out
gonna
of an
search
alarm?
her.
Or like
Um,
sense, not necessarily like pat her down, but just,
Just
sense
think-
if there's anything that she has that might be.
Her
Well, 'cause-
clothes are like torn and hanging off her. She doesn't really let you like pat her down or anything, but like
Yeah.
you don't see where she might be hiding anything or.
Okay.
Can I just do like I don't know what this would be. Just to see if like she's actually like mentally or physically messed up and not magically.
Want to do a medicine check?
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Sure, let's do it. Yeah.
Oh god.
Like is this just trauma induced or is this magical trauma induced? Ooh! It's a big old 5.
So she's not doing too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody have
Yeah.
a biscuit to give her?
Yeah, yeah.
got
You want,
rations.
you want some food?
She
kept
doesn't take it.
refusing food.
Okay,
Mm.
well,
All right, let's just leave her in the corner.
I
Is
guess
she
you could
completely unresponsive at this point?
Not completely. Like she's kind of
Okay.
afraid of everything now.
Can I would like to ask, what are you feeding, him?
She hesitates. It's definitely not me hesitating. It's definitely Kiana hesitating.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah.
Uh-huh. Rats.
She looks around and her eyes hover on what looks like a blood stain on the floor, but she doesn't answer.
Cool.
Starting to think that those missing farmers are a little. There were some chow,
Some nom nom.
some nom noms. Okay.
Let's
Should
keep
we keep
moving. And I like
All right,
slowly start to
I-
push Tydrus.
I'm just gonna like I take obviously I take the knife from Kiana and then we just like walk down the
So the tunnel is
slowly.
lantern lit, packed dirt. As you move past Kiana, a smell that I totally mentioned before, but you didn't really notice, of death and blood becomes much stronger.
Oh, God.
People have died here.
Are we peeking into the big chamber yet?
I would like to come right up here and just very sneakily peek around the corner as best I can to see what's ahead.
So the chamber, the tunnel opens up to a large chamber, and
Oh.
there is
Oh.
a lot going on. There's a lot going on. A
Okay.
dozen bodies lie strewn across the floor, wearing clothes of farmers. Many of them are missing limbs. And those limbs seem to be in a pile in the middle of the room,
That's
except
brutal.
the pile is moving and
Oh,
seems to be
no.
fighting something. It actually has a familiar looking cat-like person in its grip,
Oh.
which is where the cat scream is coming from.
Ooh.
And these limbs are also actually like streaked with claw marks and dripping blood and
Oh.
green ooze and other disgusting fluids. And as you watch, the hands dig in to the cat person, and it's almost like the cat is aging before your eyes. Like some of its fur falls out. It gets like it loses some of its muscle tone. Like it's getting weaker
Uh,
as it's in this thing's grip.
oh my god.
But
Yes.
with a angry hiss, it claws at the hands, and it jumps back, and it's ready to fight. Probably to the death because it's got two dead friends behind it.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
What
So
the
sad.
fuck?
Catherine.
Do we try and
Wait, I didn't
help?
put that together.
Yeah, it's Catherine.
Catherine.
Do we try to help y'all?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
This feels.
Oh
Let's go.
God.
But if you think we should
We're
mind our
down
own,
here.
Tydrus, speak now, forever hold your peace.
I don't know. So it was basically aging and falling apart just by being in its grip.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Something bad was going on there, yeah.
We have
Don't
to
like
kill
it.
I hate it.
We need to kill it. It's killing the farmers. It's terrorizing the town.
Yeah, we need to. Okay.
So, is this thing in any way trapped within this room, or can it just like leave, like through the hallway towards where Kiana is, or has she? Because I'm assuming this is something that she fed. Like this is what she's feeding as her friend. And so is it restrained at all, or is it literally just wreaking havoc in this room?
It's not tied down or anything. It might be a
Okay.
tight squeeze for it to get out, but it's a
Okay.
mass of jumbled
Yeah.
limbs that look like it could
Yeah.
reach out or shrink on itself a little bit.
Okay.
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 Would I know anything about
Crazy.
whatever the heck this
This is
is? Hands
insane.
and all that? Hear it? Like, is there an old tale of something like this?
Hands.
Or
Hands and things.
What if we get our clerics to roll a religion check?
Okay.
Is it a biblically accurate angel? Except Hands, not eyes.
I rolled on here because.
I rolled a nat 20
Oh
Let's go! I only
shit.
got a 10, so.
plus 1, but I
So-
haven't rolled that in so long.
Let's go, guys.
So- You remember from some of your training long ago, most of which you didn't pay attention to, but you do remember a story about an undead creature made of limbs that come together, driven by like, it's not just limbs, there's a little extra evil in there somewhere pulling them together. And it has the ability to suck the life essence out of things, and it has the ability to mind control the
Oh, shit.
weak-willed. And you also remember it's not like 100% part of your oath, but it might as well be part of your oath that you need to kill this thing. Like your training and the cleric, the war cleric in you is like, this needs to die. I need to
Okay.
kill it.
Okay.
Gotta go down.
Shit.
Abomination.
Zenbella, you definitely recognize it as like an undead evil thing, but you might not remember all the rest that.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, that's a bad thing. It's bad. I know that much.
Do
Okay.
I have any idea anything else about it of possible weaknesses or like magical attacks versus physical, or do I know anything else about it that I could share?
This is
Um,
crazy looking.
you know that your weapons will hurt it for sure. Like it can be hacked up to pieces. It does have some immunities in that it can't be poisoned. It doesn't need to eat, or does it need to eat? It doesn't need to eat. It just likes to eat.
Okay.
Mm.
It doesn't need to
Okay.
drink or sleep. You can't scare it. You can't paralyze it. It can charm things, but it can't be charmed.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I would relay everything I know about it to the team, but I let them know this thing needs to die. We got to take it out.
So while you're
Um,
doing that, the cat makes a lunge, tries to get a few swipes in, and fails, but does manage to avoid getting grabbed again. So it's kind of a stalemate in there for now. But the cat is definitely looking tired and weak.
Okay. We
Gotta
need
get
to
in
help.
there.
We
gotta
need to
help it
help.
Yeah.
out.
And it looks exactly like the cats that attacked the caravan
Okay.
and chased you away.
Cool.
I would like to relay to everybody before I'm like, if things start to not look good, we could retreat back to this position so that it wouldn't be able to get to us as quickly through that tight corridor, and we could still try to fight it as we back up.
Smart.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, and there's I guess I wouldn't know by just like looking in there, but there are other like tight corridors in there
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like there
so
are
there's
other tight
alcoves.
corridors in there.
that we
Um,
could back into. Given it can't like, pop an arm off and send it after us
yeah.
because of all the hands we saw.
Oh, cool. I didn't even think about
Oh, I just gave him an
that.
idea, didn't I?
Oh no.
Oh no. I just thought because like of all the
She's stopped
severed
saying
hands,
things.
you know.
The
Probably it.
Is there anywhere in this hallway that like, so that the knife that I took from Kiana, would I be able to place it somewhere, like stick it somewhere, so that if this thing did try to follow us down the hallway, its large size while it was trying to squeeze through, the knife would cut it as it was coming through as
I would,
like
like, set
a
a
small trap, or no?
We're setting traps today.
You could try and set something up like that, but to be effective, it's going to take some time
Okay, well then
Mm.
no.
No.
that your battle sense tells you the cat does not
Yeah.
have.
The cat does not have. Okay, cool. Then I will not be doing that.
Okay. I mean, I'm ready to fight if everybody else is ready
Yeah.
to fight.
We should get in there.
Yeah, alright.
All right.
So it's slightly distracted right now. Anybody
we-
want to take the
I wanna-
initiative a little bit?
Can I try and roll or can I try and be stealthy? Would that impact help at all?
You can try, but I think we put you in full plate, right?
Yeah,
Which
it
I
would be
think,
a disadvantage.
yeah. So you roll 2 dice and take the worst, but you can try.
Okay, that's a 9 and a 14, so 9.
Uh-oh.
9 plus you have stealth. Oh, you're -1.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
clumsy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's okay. I was just trying. Yeah.
I take it back. I'm not going in yet.
I mean, I don't know what anybody else was okay, so before we head in there, I guess I would be like, what's the game? Does anybody want a game plan? Do we want to
So
just
we have the not stealthy Jax in full plate. Tydrus is up front. What's Tydrus doing?
Fuck. I mean, my only options for attacking this thing are getting up close, which sounds terrifying. So,
You're a barbarian though, right?
yeah, I am. So, I should be okay.
I should be okay.
I should be okay.
I'm going.
As-
I'm
as
gonna
Jax
get real
starts-
angry when we go in there.
As Jax starts to sneak around the corner, anybody else got anything they want to do?
I really
I
want to
was
just
gonna
like,
hit it with Sacred Flame.
oh,
Okay.
I think I was just gonna firebolt it.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna probably charge.
No,
it
it-
and
everybody just wants to
rage,
attack
but
it at the
I
same
don't know
time.
what to.
Yeah. See, the problem is it's a little tight going out there, and we
Yeah.
already kind of have Jax like.
trying to be sneaky,
Yeah.
pushing through us,
so-
bumping into stuff. Uh,
Something I can like.
My off the bat thing would be probably rage and then try to hit it, but
Okay. Sounds like.
I'd have to charge in, but I don't like that idea.
Sounds
Well,
like
do what
it's
your character would do though.
time.
It
to
is.
roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Okay. I got
19.
an 8.
I got a 11.
18.
Oh my god.
I got an
Damn.
18 too.
Okay. All right, I'll just back up.
Yeah. I'll go to the back of the line.
I just want to throw this out there. It's a safe space. Do what your character would genuinely do in this
Yeah,
situation. Like, there's no,
yeah.
if you're a war barbarian and you would bum rush in there, rage and get your ass in there. And I'll follow after you, clumsy as hell. But just throwing that out, there. Like I just
Maybe don't follow because you're loud, but yeah.
Yeah.
After.
Just following
So-
and just rattling.
do what your character would do.
So as Jax tries to sneak into the room,
Oh no.
her full plate rustles up against some rocks, and now the monster of hands is looking at you and the cat.
Oh, shit.
Both at the same time with like googly eyes. Like,
Yeah, wait, how does
It-
it have eyes?
It doesn't have eyes.
Like the creature
just-
from, oh my god, what is that movie?
Oh,
Where it has the eyes in its hands? Yeah, Pan's
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hated that
So
thing.
I forgot to mention, Jax, that you remember this thing doesn't have eyes, but it can sense other beings around it like pretty much perfectly. It doesn't
Well,
need
now
eyes.
you tell me.
You can still try and be sneaky. It didn't work this time, and it's
Yeah.
now it's you're in its attention.
I probably, if I notice, I would probably notice that it noticed me having grown up being clumsy. I would try and cast a sacred flame at it.
You can try, but because it's already like kind of seen you, like your stealth didn't really work. We're gonna jump into initiative, and you'll have to wait for your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, if you got ears and you want to listen in, I've got music playing.
Oh yeah,
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, I have no ears today.
Oh, well, you might want to look for those.
Oh, maybe they're
So
in
we
the
have-
pile.
We have a monster with no
They're in the
eyes and
child, yeah.
a Ella with no ears. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Earless Ella.
yeah.
Earless
God,
Ella.
I'm gonna...
Sounds like a Harry Potter character.
Oh my god.
Merely headless Nick and
feel
earless Ella.
so stressed out.
It's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be
I
okay.
know. I just have an anxiety disorder.
No,
Just-
we're gonna kick this thing's ass. I mean cheeks.
So if
mean,
I got
Where's its
everyone,
ass?
Yeah.
it doesn't really have. It has lots of armpits.
We're gonna kick it in the
It gets
armpits.
armpit,
In
yeah.
the pit.
So I got Tydrus, Lynn and Ella basically at the same time. Jax, Zin, Monster. Am I forgetting
Yes.
anybody?
I was like, who's Monster?
Monster.
Monster.
You're
Who's
my
that?
It's Momo's pet rat.
It's my favorite. His name was Roberto.
Same rat that's wasn't there rats that were stealing stuff from us before?
Yeah, they stole
Yeah.
from me.
I stole one of them.
I stole it back.
So Tydrus, all you.
Okay. I would like to rage. That is
Let's
right
go.
off the bat.
That's a good start.
So then
And
roll.
then I don't think you have to
gotta-
roll for rage.
You
Oh yeah, you
I
do have to
gotta
roll,
roll from
'cause
my
you're special.
wild magic.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
'cause I'm
Yay, the fun
special.
wild magic.
Fucking shit.
Oh
It's
shit.
It's the
no.
flowers and vines one. Yeah, there's
Well,
just
at least if we
flowers
die
and
here,
vines
it'll look
all over
pretty.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
noted.
Cool. I'm going to. Fuck. I mean, it's really the only thing I can do if I want to hit it. I'm gonna go sort of up above it here, not like completely cornering myself up there, but so that if I don't want to get shot in the back again, you know. And I mean, I'm just gonna try and hit it with my great axe. See what happens.
It's a big target.
It is a big target. Well, that's terrible. I got a 9.
Oh,
It's a big squirrely writhing target. That a 9. The axe just kind of slips through a space where there was some arms, and now there's no arms.
Yikes.
Anything else?
Cool. I don't really think there is anything else I can do.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Okay.
It's a very
I'll-
ineffective
Great
first
start.
turn.
Lynn, Ella, do we have a preference? Who goes first?
Oh, you go ahead.
Okay. All right.
you get it.
All right.
Cheering
Okay.
you on.
I'm gonna come up. Oh, do I want to go? I'm gonna go here with like my back to the wall, and then I mean like, I'll just firebolt it. Why not?
Yeah,
Oh,
get it.
excellent.
It's classic.
Sounds good. Let's throw some
Wow.
fire in a confined space with a big monster.
Yeah.
Nothing can go wrong.
We love fire.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Nothing can go wrong.
With the +5.
Oh,
Nice, nice.
she's cracked. She's cracked.
So that's
I
gonna be
love
a
this
crit.
dice so much. Okay, it's a 1d10. Where the fuck did I put my 10s?
Let me
Hello, 10.
remind myself how critical hits.
How big are the
Yeah.
squares again? How many feet are they?
5 feet,
5. Okay.
roughly. Yeah. So you
Okay,
you
well
actually
that one's on the ground.
you actually roll an extra damage dice for your critical.
Okay,
Ooh.
that is a 6, and then so 8 total.
And then you add your. Don't you add something to that too?
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just 1d10.
Okay. So 8 total.
Yes.
Yeah, you singe it a little bit, but it doesn't seem to notice very much.
Oh, okay.
So much potential.
Yeah, I mean there's definitely some arms that are more singed now than they were a second ago, but they're still flailing
Yeah.
and ready to kill things. Which brings us to Ella.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike.
Ooh.
Oh,
So then, yeah.
before you cast Ensnaring Strike, as our barbarian Tydrus walked up, he has vines and stuff grabbing at it, right?
Oh, right.
As they grab at it, it rips them to shreds, and it
Oh,
doesn't
cool,
care.
cool.
Just
Okay.
so you know.
Got it. So,
Got
Not gonna
it.
do that.
I start to cast Ensnaring Strike and see that happen, and I am second guessing that. Okay, I'm just gonna knock back a bow or an arrow and try to hit it with my longbow. I'm gonna wait. Actually, first I'm gonna move.
Feel like there's
Here.
another bonus action you could use.
Bonus action. I have Oh, let's forget about Hunter's Mark because I cast this before I cast or before I do anything, right? Okay.
You just pick a target and you get to do an extra d6 to it when you shoot it.
How many? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I have another idea. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. um. Okay, so it rolled for me when I clicked it. So that gets added on if I hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 3. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and hit it with my longbow.
Perfect. I love it.
Oh, with an 8. God damn it.
Ouch.
Yeah. that
So
sucks.
again, you aim at a squiggly arm reaching out for the cat, and the squiggly arm just squiggles its way out of the way of your arrow.
Cool. That's it.
Jax.
Hmm.
Wait, hang on. Sorry,
Um,
real quick. Did we do a long rest last time?
No,
No.
We didn't
Okay.
do any
we
rest.
didn't do any rest.
Okay, because I had a spell slot used up and I couldn't remember why, but I'm guessing that's why. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
So. Okay, hold on. 1. Okay, that's a bonus. Okay. I don't even know.
It's so
Get it.
stressful.
It
Your
is.
your
Taking
original
your
idea
time.
still works.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, which is just a cantrip though.
That's okay.
But I'm gonna just throw that at it. Um,
Let's see if it can dodge.
okay. So for me, do I roll
It's a
anything?
saving.
So it you basically auto hit and it needs to try and dodge, which it
Okay.
just failed to do. So now
Okay.
you roll your d8 for damage
Okay.
because you smacked it with your flame-like radiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 6.
Oh.
Um,
You slightly singe it for 6.
haha, get toasted.
Get toasted.
Anything else?
Yes, because that's just one action, right?
Yeah.
I also want to. But if it's a spell, can I still cast another spell, or do I only have bonus actions left?
If you have a bonus action spell, you can cast it because your first one was a cantrip.
I see.
So if you want to cast 2 spells, one of them has to be a cantrip, and then one has to be a bonus action. So
Hmm.
you could break out Divine Favor or Shield of Faith, or Spiritual Weapon,
So for
or
something
Magic
like
Weapon.
divine favor, would that be your weapon? So this would be any weapon attack? It says
D4.
until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Yeah, so a weapon attack, not a spell attack.
Okay. And then 1 minute though.
is like 10 rounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Which brings us to Zin.
So
Let's go.
I'm going to move forward so I can actually see what's going on. And then would this 5, 10, 15, would this make everyone within 30 feet of me, my allies?
Everyone is within 30 feet of you, yeah.
Because I would like to cast aid. But I would. That is not gonna like help the monster, right? I don't know.
I don't think so. I
I
think
don't think so.
it
I
only
think
hits...
it's right? I think it
Pretty
says.
sure.
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
mashes is
Yeah, just
like-
allies.
Just imagine I help the monster. I
Yeah.
boost his AC or
You're like,
something.
hey.
Whoopsies.
Okay,
Whoopsie
so
daisies.
that is
You have to pick 3.
okay. I have to pick 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to pick 3 people. Well, shit. Well, okay. Tydrus is closest to the monsters, so I'm gonna pick him for one of them. And I don't think Velith is wow.
But
Your armor rating's not very high, right?
that thing's like 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you squishy.
Hey, squishy diddy.
And then between Ella and Jax, which one of you has the better armor? Probably Jax, right?
I have a 17.
Jax's armor is better, but like metagame, Jax is probably going to get close.
Yeah. True. Because I'm gonna stay far away.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then I would Velith, Jax, and Tydrus. I would.
Each get 5 extra hit points.
Nice.
Yes. Wait, does that not count for me then? If I pick 3 of them?
Correct.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll cast it on them.
So I just heal 5.
There's like a temporary.
Yeah,
there was not a
there's temporary
hit point,
buffs,
though, is
right?
there?
And there's like
Yeah,
there's
it's like a temporary. It can raise you above your max. even.
yeah. So
But the thing is
Oh,
that this
5.
isn't temp hit points. This raises your hit point maximum. So, you have to do it somewhere else. But I don't know where with D&D Beyond. Is it this
We
one?
might need to
Max
just
HP modifier?
keep track like the old fashioned way.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tydrus, Jax, and Lynn. Or
yeah, and that
why am I saying Lynn?
Valid.
Valith. Sorry, Valith.
and that lasts for
You're
8
good.
hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not
Anything else?
Yeah. Because I have a bonus action.
I just did it
Oh shit!
on D&D Beyond. Does that
How
also
do-
give me 5 hit points, or do I just get that max?
Well, so it increases your current hit points by 5 and your max by 5.
Okay, so I
So
just need to
everything goes
add
up by 5. How did you
5.
do it?
If you click on the, I mean, like, you'd have to undo it later, but if you click on the current/max hit points spot, if you just click on all that, it'll open up an HP management window.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been in
there's-
that, but it hasn't been applying.
Oh.
Max HP modifier.
Yeah, it hasn't been
You
applying.
put 5, and you literally just hit enter. Click on it again. Click don't. You have to put your cursor
There we
in there
go.
as if you're typing.
The aggressive clicking. I just realized there really isn't much I can do after that.
Yeah, it would have to be a cantrip,
Yeah. Well, because
and you don't have any bonus cantrips.
no. You already the Shield of Faith is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only like buffs, really. So.
Yeah.
So no, that I'm gonna end my turn there.
Yep, Zin's all done. Which brings us to the Soul Shaker. Have I given it a name yet? That's what it's called. The Soul
Yeah.
Shaker.
Soul shaker.
shaker.
That's scary.
I bet Tydrus can't guess at all what it's about to do.
I'm scared as to what it's gonna do.
It's going to reach out for you with its many hands,
Oh shit!
and it's going to narrowly fail. You're going to
Oh.
shake your way out of its hands and take no damage, and not be captured in its grasp this time.
Oh fuck!
The cat, while it's distracted, is going to suck and not scratch it at all, even though it's distracted.
I was about to say
Oh.
suck what? What?
A finger?
Just,
That's what I was
whoa.
thinking.
Now, Kylie.
now.
But that brings us back to Tydrus.
Oh no.
It's reaching for you. It's clawing at you. It wants you.
Ayo.
eh.
And not in the fun way.
That's
And
Not
not
in
in
a
a
fun
fun
way.
Based off what you said earlier, so the flowers and the vines and stuff you said that's just ripping through it, does that mean that it is completely unaffected by that? The ground is not difficult for that? It literally just like, yeah, fuck you.
Doesn't care.
They're so pretty.
Pointless. Okay. I'm going.
Now, here's a question for you. How are you feeling about Catherine? Are you feeling an enmity towards Catherine? Or are you feeling...
I mean,
I feel bad for
But nobody
Catherine.
deserves to die like that.
I feel like I
Yeah.
don't give a shit that there's another person here. I just care about that monster.
I care about us, but also I feel bad that Catherine is cornered and her friends are dead. You know?
So you don't feel like Catherine is an enemy right now?
No.
Not until the Soul Shaker dies.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now we're
currently-
right now the enemy
Currently,
is
now
the
the
soul
only thing
shaker.
I'm worried about
Yeah.
is the Soul Shaker. If it comes down to it, at the very end, I'd be like, "Hey, are you cool?" Like,
Okay, so right now your vines are not reaching for Catherine.
no. Catherine's
Okay.
a nice, friendly cat right now.
Right
Okay.
now, for now.
Good
I'm-
kitty.
I'm-
For now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we'll figure out the other stuff later.
If we survive
We'll,
this.
we'll
Fargo,
figure
you know?
out Catherine's intentions later.
Yeah.
Go for it, Tydrus.
Cool. I'm going to do the only thing I can really ever do is smack it with my great axe, and I want to take off a hand if I can, because that'd be cool. Probably not, but
Probably not. It just grows back.
yeah, just go.
Stop. You're giving him ideas.
Yep. All right, let's see.
But what if that's my plan?
Stop it.
Oh no!
I rolled a natural 1.
No.
Oh,
Let's
Uh-oh.
see.
Oh.
So,
Oh, no. It was fine when we were first starting out, but now it's not fine. We can't do that anymore.
as you swing at the wildly surging, swinging hands as they're trying to grab you, you miss, and your grip loosens on your axe for just a second, and one of the hands grabs it away from you.
Now it has an
Fuck!
Oh, you gave it a weapon.
I yell out, "Oh shit!" I sort of like stumble back a second. I'm like, "Oh no, it's all bad."
It's all bad.
It's all bad.
I'm gonna like hope that it'll want to attack the kitty next time, so I'm gonna move right here, just a
If
little bit
you-
away.
If you try and back away,
Oh,
yeah.
shit, you're right. Never mind. I don't want to do that. I want to stay right up next to him. I'm gonna give it a hug.
Oh god! Oh god!
Don't
Wow.
do that!
I
I
won't
don't
do
know if you want to do that, but so, Velith? Or Ella?
Okay, I can't do that one. Oh, but it can't. Oh, that probably might not work. Kylie, if you know what you want to do, you can go.
I was just gonna shoot it again with my longbow. Hopefully.
Yeah, go for it.
Sounds
Hopefully
good.
Roll a
this
1.
time-
Don't roll a 1.
Okay, you know what?
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
Okay. I have something that
Swinging hands in your face! Oh.
cool. Come on! Oh my god! I got a 7.
Oh no.
We are having a rough time over here.
Why can't I roll? Okay, I need to start rolling my own dice. Okay,
Should I do this? Yeah, I don't
That's all I
trust the
got.
online dice. They always
I
fuck
know.
me over.
I'm rolling
Every
my own
time I've
dice
tried
now.
them, I can do this, but it's my last level too.
What you got, fellas?
How smart can this thing be, right?
I mean, it doesn't
Um,
even have a head, so.
Right, it can't.
You got no brains.
I would like to use Tasha's Mind Whip once
Does it
again.
have a
Ooh.
mind?
I don't know. Intelligence saving throw 13.
Good news. He can't roll either, or it can't roll either. Fails.
Fails.
Woo!
3d6. Let's go. And also, can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and on its next turn, it has to choose between a move, an action, or a bonus action, and only gets one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one at a time. I'm better at one at a time. Okay, 8. One more. 13 total.
13 total. Nice.
And there
It's
goes my last little sheet.
squirming and writhing in pain.
Woohoo.
And if it could scream, it probably would be. Metagame moment. That means Tydrus, if you wanted to back out next turn, it would not get an opportunity to attack against you because that's a reaction.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. That's
Brings
good
us
know.
to Jax.
Gotcha, bro.
Okay. I am going to. Where am I even?
You can definitely get close enough to smack it with your longsword and get your extra damage if you like.
Okay. So is it after? So would it be worth it to also hit it with guiding bolt?
Bolt. Is that a bonus
Or-
action?
Or
Oh, you'd have to
Um,
choose between guiding bolt or your sword.
okay.
Guiding bolt has a chance to do more damage, and your sword will still be, you still get your next extra sword damage next turn, and all the turns after. Well, 7 more turns
Okay.
after.
So I'm going to. Sorry, I have too many windows open. I keep losing where everything is. Okay, here.
Okay.
I am going to move up. And yeah, I just attack it with my sword.
Yeah! This is great music for that.
This is like Doom music, dude.
Fucking sick.
So you're +5 with your sword.
Okay, so I roll a d20.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
got a 20.
No.
Wait, as you swing, Ghosty, two-handed or one-handed? Do you have a shield? I can't remember. I don't think we gave you a shield, did we?
I don't know if I have a shield or not.
You do have a shield.
Okay.
So shield and sword right now?
Honestly, I would probably bum rush in there just two-handed, no shield.
Okay.
And I rolled a 15.
Definitely going to hit.
Okay.
Woo!
And since you're two-handed, D10 plus your D4 plus 3.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay. Hold on. D10 plus 4 plus 3?
A D10, a D4 plus 3.
Oh god. Okay, D10, D4. I think this is 10. Hold on. Yes.
Come on, big dice rolls.
Okay,
Come
I got an 8 for the D10.
Nice.
And so now I
Okay,
roll a
okay.
D4.
Yep,
Okay.
that's your buff from
And a
last turn.
3.
Nice, 11 plus 3 for 14.
Let's go.
Nice.
You slice those arms. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
It's definitely looking worse for wear now. Like the singes and the sword strike. It's getting worn down. Brings us to Zinbella.
Oh god. I am scared.
It's just a writhing mass of evil hands trying to suck the life out of you. There's nothing
Oh
to be
yeah,
scared of.
well, what is there to be
easy.
scared of, right? I don't know if I want to cast. I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'm going to cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's see if it hits.
Wait.
Oh,
Get his ass.
I got a 17.
Nice.
And
That'll hit.
Okay, and then it's 4d6 for damage.
4d6. Lots of potential.
Okay, let me.
How's it gonna
Ridiculous.
come out?
God damn, dude.
Okay.
my God.
D6. There it is. I've got 2, so I will just roll these 2. 6 and a 5,
Wow.
Okay.
and then a 6 and a 2. So
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
19.
19.
Nice.
Gosh
Let's
darn.
go.
The fuck?
Let's fucking go, girl.
That is insane.
So it's heavily singed as you throw a mighty bolt of heavenly light right into its
Yeah.
armpits.
Right
to
into
its
the pit.
armpits. Oh, and then
It did not like that.
yeah, and then I think I don't think I can even do anything else after that.
You could move if you need to move.
I think I'm at a good distance, so I might back up
Okay.
a little bit, and then yeah, call that good. End my turn.
Oh, I lied,
Oh,
Tydrus, because Soul Shaker's gonna go, so at the end of its turn it gets its reaction back. Where's the end of your
Mm.
turn?
End of
Yeah,
Their
no,
next
it's the end of Soul Shaker's turn.
yeah,
Mm.
okay.
So it's battered and singed and angry and just
Only gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. Only one.
lashing out almost blindly. Do you like even or odd, Tydrus? Question of the day.
Uh,
Odd.
It attacks the cat.
Oh.
Somehow misses the cat. I mean, the cat's pretty like meow, squirrely cat, catty.
Catty.
Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly
I like that.
I liked it. I liked it.
The cat swings back. The very next day, the cat swings back, but it still misses.
Good.
I see.
Would have taken them forever to kill each other. Tydrus. I mean, the cat was about to die for sure.
Out of curiosity, I assume it's still swinging around my axe in one of its hands, right?
Not
Is it like crowd
effectively.
surfing his axe?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, there it goes. If I were to get it back, would that be an action? Like to attempt to get it back?
That
'Cause
would be. We'd have to go with like a grapple, basically.
Okay,
Your
so
your strength versus its
So yes,
kind of thing.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take out my 2 hand axes and
Start
hope
chopping.
that I don't lose those 2.
Biff, don't forget you have real dice now. Yeah, but this one's been failing you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got this one out.
Yeah.
All right. So first hand axe hit is gonna be 16 because I'm gonna do
Hit.
dead 2 weapon fighting. So
Hit.
16 and 18.
Also a hit.
Nice.
Okay. 1d6. You know, I'm just gonna get the d6 out because I don't trust these ones anymore. All right.
Poor D&D Beyond. It's so sad. No
Yeah.
one trusts its dice.
So only one of those hits gets the +3, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. So 6 and 1.
Oh.
So that's 7 total.
+3 for 10.
Well, I did the +3. So
Oh,
it's,
okay. So 7.
7.
Still angry. Still fighting. What will happen next when Velith and or Ella take their turn?
Hopefully something this time for me.
Yeah,
Go
go
for
for
it.
it, girl.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Alright.
Shoot it good.
Come on!
My upstairs neighbors are being loud
Dang it,
as
I wasn't
fuck
gonna
right now.
roll those. I wasn't gonna roll that one, and I did. I got a 9. God
Oh,
damn
no.
it.
Ouch.
No.
Why did I click that? Okay.
That's
I'm
Valorant?
gonna.
No, it's not.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Poor Ella.
I'm
Just
looking
doesn't
at the
have
wrong
Pull back
The
sheet.
aim.
arrow and miss.
Aim is feeling off today, I guess.
Hmm.
What's
I'm really
Velith got?
scared of all the hands.
Valith has got. Sorry, they're stomping. I'm just gonna firebolt again. It's reliable. It's so reliable. Maybe you're pretty dice. Maybe it'll work. 12.
Oof. Just like it singes some arm hairs that it somehow still has, but doesn't quite connect.
Yikes.
Ouch.
That it somehow still has.
Jax. Can Mighty Jax finish off this beast?
Oh,
on,
baby.
Jack.
Let's see. Okay, so am I still up next to it? I don't
Yep.
think I moved my character.
Yeah, you're still there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, cause I still have my thingy majig, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swing, two-handed swing again.
Go for it.
Oh,
My
Come
thingamajig.
Oh, okay, I rolled a 19.
nice.
That's a hit.
Oh my
Dang.
god.
Nice. Hey.
Okay, and then
Describe
another.
it. Describe it for us.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so as I take my my sword, I raise it above my head and I just war cry and I say, "You're not getting handsy with us!" And I just bring it down and try and slice
Yes.
through it as
Oh
far as
my
I can.
God.
And you slice through it for sure.
Woo.
Yeah.
So the sword bites. It shivers from your war cry as much as the sword strike, and then the light erupts from your sword to finish it off, which will cover right after this 5-minute bathroom break.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay,
Nice.
I need to pee real bad
It's okay, I'm out of water, so I need to go get water.
Yeah.
I
I
also
didn't
need
do
water.
shit. I was just sitting there watching in the background.
My monster didn't do anything. It can literally take away all of your hit points if it gets you in its grasp, and it got no one but the silly cat in its grasp. So I'm sad on behalf of my monster.
You need new dice.
I'm not.
Apparently.
I'm not either. I
Do I
honestly
have-
thought.
We
So
need
you're
to
telling
sponsor
me-
some new
Yeah,
I need to
dice.
You're
switch.
telling
I'm
me
gonna switch
that
to the
I
purple
almost
one.
got-
I'm gonna switch.
You're
to
telling me I
Alright.
almost got fucking deaded, is what you're saying, because I got real
Well,
close to it.
It would take a few turns for you. And actually, the 5 hit points you got from Zinbella would have helped, like because it would have taken those first. And you get them
Nice.
back after a long rest. It's not like you lose them permanently, but it is actually kind of dangerous because if it does get you and it does start landing those hits, you're like dead. Like re-roll a new character dead.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Necrotic.
Well, at least it
Well,
doesn't
'cause
have my
it's not
axe
even
anymore.
it's not even damage. It removes the hit points from you.
So you don't get them back.
They come back with a long rest, but
Oh,
if they get removed until you're 0 of 0,
you can't roll
You're
to
just-
come back. Yeah.
yeah, you're just dead.
Oh my god.
Holy
Yikes.
shit.
Dusty!
Oh my god, that's a
Oh,
big boy.
5 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Chunky man. Look at that baby.
I brought toast.
Damn, he really
Violent
sent that thing at us, and that's terrifying.
I
Oh,
don't
she's,
like
she's
it.
sleepy.
at all.
Yeah. That
Oh,
thing
unmute it.
is scary.
I will be
I
right
think
back.
the last one, the last
I was muted.
episode, I think Kylie and I, we've gone against this before, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've done this story before.
And we got really lucky with our ranger. I think happened to hit a explosive barrel to kill it, but it was about to mind flay or whatever part of her team. Like I think we were gonna die.
Yeah.
I
it was
kind
my
of
God.
forgot it could do mind control. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like the mind flayer from Stranger Things. Is the
Yeah.
closest. I don't know if you've seen that show.
Yeah. What the
Man.
fuck?
But damn.
Look at this sleepy guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I was scared that he was gonna have it try to mind control.
yeah, for sure.
It's a
Me,
baby. Look
and
at
then-
Toast. It's another baby.
This is Liam.
Another kitty.
Do you see that, Toast? You're not the only
Toast-
kitty in the world.
Toast's got no brain right now.
He's so sleepy. I picked him up. He was sleeping, and I picked him up. I was like, "You're coming with
Aw,
me."
he taking a little nap.
He always naps. He's so warm.
I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of fur.
He's a big boy.
Ah. He's a fluffy little dude.
Yeah, you fluffy boy. Every night before I go to bed, I have to brush his teeth.
You have
Aw.
to
That's
brush
good,
his
though.
teeth
Yeah, I brush his teeth every single night. He loves
Oh,
it.
He likes it.
He likes it. He'll come back for more.
That's
Aw.
Like if I'm in the bathroom getting ready for bed, he will come in there and sit on the toilet and just stare at me until I like motion him to get up so I can brush. He's like, "It's my turn."
That's so cute.
Or if I'm
He likes
brushing my
his-
teeth.
He likes his personal hygiene.
Yeah. You know what? He's holding my
Lizzie,
cord.
come here.
Can I have the cord? Okay.
Come here. Come and pick you up, too.
No. He was being so cute. Hang on, you're stuck on the cord. Okay, now you can leave. Oh, Lizzie! Wait, Toast, look, it's a dog. Toast, look, it's a dog. Toast,
Oh my god,
look,
Liam.
it's a dog.
Look, what's that?
It's a dog.
It's a dog. You see that?
It's Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie!
Look, there's a cat right there.
You
You see it?
see the dog on the
Yeah,
screen?
you see.
He does not care. He's too
This
sleepy.
is my pet.
Lizzie is focused. She's like, I see the cat.
Oh,
Your claws are in my shirt, lizard.
oh, okay. Okay, I don't think you're gonna fit up there, Toast. Okay.
Oh my god, he's such a chunky
Is Toast
man.
gonna go be with John right now?
No, he's going back to his nap. I'm sorry I woke you up, Toast.
Aww.
Lynn, I was just telling them how every night I have to brush Toasty's teeth before we go to bed. And he loves it. Like he demands it.
Aw. I love him.
I love him. Just a little guy.
He's just a little dude.
Hi, Lizzie! I
She's
love
standing
you.
in the corner where she saw Toasty go off screen. She's like, "Where's the cat?
Where'd the cat go?
Where is it? What's this, Lizzie? This is a hand monster. What do you think of that?
Not interested. Where's the cat?
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Okay, you want to get down? You can get down if you want to. Oh, you
He's
don't.
just a baby.
Just a little baby.
You're so
Little
heavy.
baby girl.
Hi, good girl.
So, how are we doing?
Good.
Gucci.
Lizzie, there's no
Oh.
cat anymore. It's not there anymore.
Hi, Lizzie.
Just
That was-
staring.
Toast left. He's not here anymore. I'm sorry, Lizzie. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
confuse you.
Sorry. I have nothing for you, Lizzie.
I literally,
Are-
I only remembered Aid because of when Lynn and I played Baldur's Gate. And I would cast that, and I was like, oh, that's actually really good. I should use that.
it would have come in really handy if my monster's
Yeah.
dice didn't suck. Especially
so
for if it
unfortunate.
grabbed onto someone with lower hit points.
Hey man.
Yeah, I know. I was like really scared. I'm like
Hey.
the like mind control portion was what I was the most afraid of. That's why I was like, I gotta buff people who are
Yeah.
like close or going to get close. Because
So luckily it's kind of maxed out its mind control recently, taking over farmers.
yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Speaking of which, Those farmers were supposed to come down and join the fight. I totally forgot.
I was
Because they
waiting,
got
I'm
they
like,
got caught up on my trap.
Yeah.
They're
They're back there eating ravioli
They were gonna go back
Yeah.
and they're just like eating
and
everything.
spaghettios.
They're staring at the noise trap, knowing that they don't want to set it off, but not knowing what to do about it.
Ah, knew it.
That's funny.
like
Oops.
Sims.
Oops.
Oopsies. A DM oopsies moment.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, are we ready to jump back in? Questions,
Yeah.
comments, concerns? Yeah, ready to go?
Yeah.
Good.
So, the light explodes off Jax's sword and explodes the entire monster. Hands fly everywhere.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah.
Poor Kiana runs in and screams, "No, Cully!" and then faints.
Oh.
And the cat, Catherine, looks at you, flexes her claws, and just waits.
Okay.
Wolverine style.
Oh god. We mean you no harm.
Unless you mean us harm, then we mean you harm.
Then we mean you harm. But right now we mean you no harm. We are just like trying to get some answers. We don't know what just happened there. That was fucking weird. We have no beef. We're chill. Okay?
Let's have everyone roll a perception. Just for fun. No reason
Just
at
for
all.
fun.
Just for fun.
I don't. Mm-hmm.
For funsies.
Yeah, just for funsies.
I got an
Yep.
18 and then my perception is +4.
I
so
got a
22.
13.
I got a
Total.
dirty 20.
I got a 13 plus 4, so 17.
Okay, so
Nice.
if I caught all that quickly enough, Jax, Velith, and Zin,
I got an 18, says Ella.
and Ella.
Damn.
Okay,
let's
so
go.
Tydrus, what did you roll?
It's this freaking
13
dice I
total.
needed to roll this
Okay.
dice.
So Tydrus doesn't notice, but pretty much, and the cat doesn't notice because they're eyeballing each other. They're ready to like just go at it.
They're gonna tango.
Everybody
you
else
mean by that?
notices hands slowly trying to crawl away unnoticed.
Ew!
Get him! Okay, I'm gonna start walking over to the hands and try to stomp on them.
Does anybody not start killing hands?
Well, I don't
Wait,
see
what,
them,
what
so
if they're
no.
going back to their rightful owners?
Then stop me. I don't know. I'm over there stomping on them saying ew, 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 ew. So
Wouldn't the rightful owners be dead?
they would.
Jax, you
But
have a
maybe-
strong feeling that you need to kill those hands.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kill them all.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Jax,
look
that's it.
at-
I'm gonna start shish kebab.
whatever the cat is doing, I say, cat, we'll talk about this later, and I would start like attacking the hands to make
Okay.
sure they don't go back to
Would
Okay,
would
we-
these
My
hands
daggers and I'll
start be
stomp on
caught
them.
within my flowers and vines and stuff?
Oh. No, they got blown away more than 15 feet, so no.
Damn, they out there.
Oh yeah, and his axe, is that on the ground now or is that
Yeah, your
Yeah,
axe
can I
dropped on the ground.
pick that back up?
Yeah, you can pick up your axe.
It's fucking-
But the cat eyeballs you the whole time.
I'm just gonna like look at the cat and be like,
Okay, do we kill all the hands?
let's go
Yeah,
kill the
you,
hands.
you
Okay.
kill the hands.
Cool.
Woohoo.
That was gross. Ew.
So, Catherine hasn't said much yet. Still looking kind of scared and worn down, but ready to fight.
Catherine, chill.
So
Catherine.
Catherine,
again
chill.
with my hands
Oh
up
my
like
God.
this. Hey, we mean you no harm. Like let's talk about it. How did you get here? Like what happened?
So, in a hissing, angry voice, she asks, "Why should I believe you?
We just saved you.
We just saved
Yeah,
you.
I mean,
we
yeah.
kinda,
You-
like-
your life.
You destroyed the evil beasts. Why should I believe you're not going to destroy me too?"
I
Are
mean,
you
maybe
an
that's
evil
why you should be
beast?
compliant because we like we're chill now.
We fought each other in the woods.
I don't remember.
Yes, but
I don't remember.
I said
Oh,
into a
you're killing him.
Gaslight
The cat
gatekeep girl boss.
cocks his head and doesn't quite believe you.
This is the one that beheaded our guy with the trolley,
Yeah.
right? This is that fight.
yeah.
The caravan.
It's-
Thank you.
It's not the cat that ripped poor Bogart's head off, but
But
it's one of
that
those
same-
cats.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
y'all attacked
I'd
us
say, like,
first.
yes, shouldn't we be worried that you'll attack us? Because you
Oh, it's so cute.
stole from us and killed our caravan man.
I had no choice. I was under orders.
See, we can
Whose
ask
From
orders?
questions.
If you agree to let me live and flee, I'll answer your questions.
Yeah. No beef. No beef. You can live.
If
I've
you
got
run
enough
away,
blood
what
on
are
my
you gonna
hands.
do? You won't come back
you
for
gonna-
us, will you?
Now
Here's
that
the
my
thing, boss
watchers,
about us.
Regardless, for me, I vow to protect those who can't protect themselves. And in this situation, it just seemed that you were hurting. And all I know is that hand monster needed to die. If we let you go and down the road things happen, we'll figure it out when we get to that point. But at the end of the day, we weren't going to turn on you when there was a common enemy, and that's clearly that beast of a thing.
I appreciate that. Now that my watchers, and she looks to the two dead cats beside her, are dead, I just want to flee and try and live a normal life. And she kind of curls up on herself a little bit, and the fur slowly disappears, and the ears shrink down, and she morphs into a woman wearing common clothes.
Shit. Okay.
She's got some daggers on her.
What?
What?
That's a nifty trick.
Are they a druid?
She drew it.
Do you know what a lycanthrope is?
Oh,
She says in a
Oh.
more feminine, less hissy voice.
do we? Do I?
Do I?
Do I? Do
Would I
I?
have
Yeah,
it?
Do
would I
Midyir?
know? Yeah.
Would
Um,
Ella and I, having grown up in the woods, know what this is?
Why don't you roll a nature check, Ella, and anybody else who wants to?
Sure, I'll roll a nature. Me being cooped up in my house for my entire life. Yeah. I read a lot of
I got a-
books.
I got a 14.
Got a 9, 10, 11.
So
Okay,
you would
8.
know. You would know from with a 14. You would know what a lycanthrope is, even if you don't remember a lot of details about it.
Okay.
So werewolf, but in this case, werecat.
Okay.
Cat.
Oh.
Okay.
I love cats.
Lycanthrope. I've never heard that for werewolf. That's interesting.
Me neither.
So where
Oh,
cat?
really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Werewolf.
Yeah. Isn't that
I've heard it
what, like,
before.
Harry Potter? Isn't that what Sirius Black is?
Is that
Turns into a
oh,
dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think lycanthrope is the more general term for like
Were beasts.
beasts.
Thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
But in D&D, you can have werewolves, werecats, wereboars, wererats, all of it.
Were
Roberto.
rat. Roberto.
He was a were rat.
So this is a were-caracal, but caracal is very long and hard to doesn't roll off the tongue. So werecat.
Were cat.
Okay.
I was infected with the essence of this cat, and now it fights to take control of me and turn me into a vicious, bloodthirsty monster.
Oh.
I've only just recently learned to control it. I was infected against my will.
I'm so
Accidentally,
sorry.
they said, but once I became one of them, they had to keep me close, keep an eye on me, and make me part of their schemes.
Hmm.
Oh.
Wait
So
a
when you
minute.
attacked us on the road, were you a part? That's the group you were a part of?
Our job was to take the caravan goods and bring them back to our base.
Does a name Galme ring any bells to you?
I don't know Galme.
What about the
What is the
Steve?
what
What's-
is the
what's his
name of your group
Michael and Paul.
of?
We go by the name Fang.
Mm-hmm. That's my thought.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Our leader always knows where the caravans are going to be and when.
Oh, what's your leader's name?
What's your leader's name?
Looking at notes.
Is it
Is it
Paul?
Paul or Michael?
Paul and Michael?
Paul or Michael?
By chance?
No, it's something much cooler than that. It's
It's Mikael.
Mikkel.
Thorpe.
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 Nice.
Thorpe.
Okay. So one of those Paul and Michael. Like,
He's the biggest and strongest of the werecats, and he has
Ah.
all the information from our superiors in the Fang.
Hmm.
Is
Okay.
anyone a part
Thor?
of that group? They're of their own free will?
Most of them are.
Huh? Oh.
Thorpe.
They saw it, the strength and power that comes with being a lycanthrope,
Is that our,
and
is that our best friend?
the riches that. Wait, that's not, is it?
No, it's Thorin. I
Thor.
think.
Thorin. Okay, yeah.
Thorin.
You're like, wait a minute.
Thorpe.
No, this is Thorpe. It's very different.
We're like,
people.
Hold on, is
wait a
this
minute.
something?
Hold up.
No,
Oh,
no,
Thorpa.
Thorpe.
No.
Thorpe.
that would be a great twist, though, wouldn't it?
that would be a
Thorpe.
pretty
That would
good
be a
twist.
great
That he's
twist.
actually
You're
alive.
And a
Yeah.
ruler of like this evil underground cat.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
why are the thump?
Fucking.
He's just
The thump when
heavy.
they landed.
I sent Kylie videos, but he's literally sprawled across my mouse, my cords, like my keyboard.
Yep.
'Cause he's
I
like
love
this
that.
big.
Toast. Toast does that. He's huge.
Yep.
I know I have a page for you.
Okay,
somewhere.
so your leader was Thorpe.
Thorpe gets the details from the Fang. They tell us when and where to hit the caravans.
So
And
the
we-
Fang
Hmm.
gives you details, but you're not a part of the Fang, or you are a part of the Fang?
All of us are. I don't want to be.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my god.
So are you aware that the Fang is the one sending out these caravans possibly? Cuz like we kind of took a job from some dude to bring out those caravans and
You're the first set of guards that didn't fall to us easily and quickly.
oh, that's peachy.
Right.
Nice.
Awesome.
Do these caravans have goods specifically meant for you guys? Because there was a box that had the symbol of the Fang on it when we arrived in that town from the caravan.
I don't know anything about what happens in the town. I just know we're meant to take. We know exactly when and where the caravans are and what goods are going to be on the caravan and where to send those goods once we have them.
So
Okay.
why?
Does the location change each time?
We give them to we keep some of them for ourselves to build our base and to arm ourselves, and some of them we give to the vampires or the werewolves to take other places.
Vampires?
I'm sorry, did you say vampires?
I fucking told y'all. I knew
Wait,
it.
So is this an
Where do vampires live?
association of vampires, werewolves, and werewolf blah 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 blah?
Oh,
Werecat.
Blah blah blah. And that's why it's called the Fang, because it's all the creatures that have fangs.
I know it's a very creative name, isn't it?
I like it.
I
I
like
applaud it,
it.
though. I applaud it. I like
My favorite is Thorpe.
Thorpe.
I knew there was vampires.
Do you know what? So where do the vampires reside?
They head north from our base. I don't know where they go.
Okay.
Is there ever a
Oh, we
communal
we beat
place
the
that you
hand.
all gather?
No. We're kept separate, and Thorpe doesn't tell us anything he doesn't absolutely have to.
Interesting. Okay.
And I know there are times he's frustrated that he doesn't know everything he wants to know.
Mm.
I'm not sure how he found out about this beast, but he was jealous of it and wanted it destroyed.
So
That's
he
why you're
sent
here?
3 of you.
So he sent 3 of you to come kill it?
We didn't realize how powerful it was. It sucks the life out of you if it gets you in its grasp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw that.
How are you feeling?
A few minutes ago, I would have said I could rip you all limb from limb, but I would have been lying. I feel weak.
Do you like some food or water?
Not that your mundane weapons can hurt me, but
Right. No.
your spells could.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Thanks for the reminder.
in
Thanks
a,
for the reminder.
so in an act of just not even good faith, would you let me heal you?
Your magic heals would be welcome, yes.
Okay. So I go to heal the cat.
To heal the cat.
With
What?
with
Healing word.
healing word, so you don't have to touch. You just like
Yeah.
yeah.
And
I'm
Cool.
I'm hoping to trust my like our instinct that it's not just that this one cat can think that they can take on at full strength 5 of us. Thank you.
is healing that's a cantrip, right?
No, it's
No, it's a spell.
level 1.
First level, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So as I would have cast this, I would ask, is there anything else that you can tell us or any other information that we might need to know with possibly who we're dealing with? Because they're not with necessarily a part of the Fang,
I
right?
don't want to be
Yeah.
with them.
This person was turned against their will.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I understand.
Oh, my name's
And-
Catherine, by the way.
Hi, Catherine.
I'm
Hi,
Zenbella.
I'm Jax. I can only imagine how hard it would be to be forced into something that you aren't a part of or don't feel. And I don't stand for that. Just as you saw with how I took down those hands. So
I
if
could-
you
I could
Yeah.
tell you where the werecats are based, but the 5 of you, as formidable as you are, could not take the whole base yourselves.
do you have
Well,
any
just knowing will
allies?
be fine.
Me?
Mhm.
I can't go back to my family like this. I need to run and find a new life.
I have a question. Do you know if there's any kind of cure for you? Or is this new technology that we don't know? If anything like that exists yet.
Is this AI?
Is this AI generated?
I think so. At metagame, I think it can be, but I don't think any of you
Any
would
of us would have that kind of
know
knowledge.
without like a really high roll on
Probably not.
on a medical or
Alright, bet.
Arcana
I'm
check
gonna get
or
a
something.
nat 20.
Do I need to roll anything to heal you, though? Or do we
No,
just...
it's okay.
Okay, cool.
So glad we're not actually doing that. I just rolled a 1.
Well,
So you think it just needs a nice glass of orange juice with some extra vitamin C?
Do you know what would help you? A glass of milk.
Oh my god, that's like the.
I think you need to
Assholes on
drink more
phone.
milk, strengthen your bones, and then you'll feel
There
better.
you go. Yeah.
Well,
Thanks
Catherine,
for
where are
that.
you going? Where will you go now?
I heard of. Ooh, that's a good question. I believe there's a kingdom known for its mages and healers far to the east. I'll go that way. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can cure me.
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
Holy shit.
Slay.
Well, if we come across anything on our travels and we ever cross paths again, we'll be sure to try and help you out.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm going to go find somewhere to rest
I
before I
Before you-
journey onward.
Before you do that, and I'm gonna walk up to her and take the bag of small gems out of my backpack, and I'm gonna say to her so that nobody else can hear. I'm gonna say, I know what it's like to be made to something you don't want to be, and I'm sorry that this has happened to you, and I hope that you can undo it. And I'm gonna give her the gems.
She nods gratefully
And
then-
I'll back up.
and then starts to slip away out the tunnel. Her and her friends came in.
Stop,
her
I'm
not
actually like
friends.
tearing
Her
up
and
right
her
now.
not friends, yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Catherine.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
delete those from my bag.
So, Catherine slips away. The hands are all slain and
What
squished.
about what's her name?
Oh yeah.
Kiana
Kiana? She
is
fainted.
Yeah,
passed
she's
out
passed out on the ground.
on the ground.
Should we? Oh, I wonder. Okay. That's it.
That what? You
Okay, I
wonder
wonder.
that's it.
I wonder if okay, so well the hands were still alive, even though we had to kill the hands separately. So I wonder if all the farmers are back to normal.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to
like the
know
ones.
why
the
did
love
she
bug.
think that this was her friend?
And
Yeah.
Bully.
did she do this? Like, did she?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she was mind controlled by it
Right, that's true.
into thinking it was her friend.
Would Jax
But wouldn't that have ended?
know
Wouldn't-
that?
That would have ended.
Maybe that's why she
Wouldn't
passed out.
That would have ended after we killed it.
What I
She
know,
still
though-
thought
Wouldn't
it-
she
yeah,
also
is it
have the
Dum Dum?
red eyes though?
No.
Who knows? This is.
Did anyone notice if she had red eyes?
You said blank eyes.
I said
We
she
never-
stared blankly.
Fuck.
Oh.
She didn't have red eyes.
Okay. But say I didn't fucking notice. I didn't do fucking shit.
You would have noticed talking to her. I was kind of
Yeah.
hoping someone would ask, but
Yeah.
No, we didn't. I was banging and clanging with my armor in the
I
background.
was banging and clanging.
Okay, I guess I'll walk over to her and like see if I can sense that she's okay other than malnourished.
yeah, she's not in good shape. But like, she doesn't need a cure wounds or anything right now.
Okay.
She needs rest and food.
Okay, so I say we grab the girl and we
Mhm.
head upstairs.
Mhm.
But be wary of those lobotomized
Yeah.
farmers.
We don't know if they've
Yeah.
gone
Because
back
we
to
don't know where
normal.
they are.
So, as you get back into the cellar, the farmers are all apparently lying on the floor, looking down the hole at the noise trap. And when they see you, they kind of snap out of it a little bit. Their eyes are not red anymore. And one of them says, I was really afraid of that noise trap, but I don't know why. I can't remember anything else.
Y'all good? Y'all feeling okay?
I feel like I've been working without eating or sleeping for a week.
You should go rest.
I grab a can of the ravioli and I toss it up
Why
the
is it
ladder.
ravioli?
I don't know, because ravioli sounds good. And I'm like, here, Chef Boyardee, baby.
He tries to catch it and it bounces off his head and falls to the ground.
You could have knocked him out. Okay. Oh yeah. What about
Slap a
Kiana?
Band-Aid.
Did like
I'll have like
You'll-
tossed
you-
Kiana
okay?
over my
Oh, your
shoulder.
shoulder.
or
That's what I.
something
That's what I was
and,
gonna ask if Tydrus would have.
Yeah,
grabbed her.
she's still passed out.
I wasn't
The-
sure who was carrying her.
The farmers make room. They get up and back up so you can climb out of the cellar.
Okay. Y'all rest. We're gonna get on out of here. Don't go down
make
the
some
hallway.
dinner. If you
Come
see
back
any
up.
dismembered hands around here, don't trust them.
Kill 'em. Kill him immediately.
I'm already
Give them a good
alive.
stomp.
Yell 'em.
Kill him.
Kill them.
Kill 'em.
Okay. Then we go back upstairs.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Is there a map right now?
Not really.
Okay.
On the way, I do ask the farmers, like, hey, you got any beers around here?
Got any brewskis?
The farmers don't really remember how they got here or where they've been the last few days. They ask if they can come back with you so that they can be there for the start of the festival.
Oh,
Oh.
I like the way they want to be there for the party.
But
Is
the
it the-
festival's
The
already
fest-
over, right?
well, yeah.
It's well
Okay, so
underway.
I just give the Spark Notes version and say, hey, you got a lot to catch up on. There's a big hand monster. The festival was not my favorite festival. There's no booze. We got attacked. We came here to find the whatever was going the missing farmers. I think you're a missing farmer, to be honest.
Yeah, you
your
should go
eyes
check
are
up with
looking a
your
little-
family.
Yeah. Kiana over here, and I point over, the shoulder, was talking about Coley, a drowned best friend. Things got weird, but I hate to say it, but you missed the festival.
They look sad and confused. They tell you their families aren't around here. They come in to help with the harvest, and then they go back home to their families.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's not going to be any harvest on this farm. I don't think.
No, they look around and they agree with you. Everything's
If
I would go
dead and-
home.
if you want to come with us to go talk to the townspeople, that's fine. But
they would very much like to go with you back to town.
Yeah, tag along. We'll keep you
Yeah, tag along.
safe.
Yeah.
Head on back.
So on your way back, Kiana wakes up
Ashy.
and she's confused and wondering why she's being carried and
let me
why
give you
she's
the
so
Spark
hungry
Notes
and
version.
sore.
So there's
Yeah.
a hand monster.
The Spark Notes version again.
Here.
She remembers she was having nightmares about hands reaching for her
Mm-hmm.
and threatening her. But then there was the voice of her friend reassuring her.
Hmm.
See, I want to know how Carly is involved in all of this. So I guess how
Is it
did
just
how did this start? Is what I'll ask her. When did you start seeing Carly again?
She doesn't
I
remember.
don't remember. Okay.
She doesn't know what day it is.
Do you remember anything that's
Where she's
happened
been.
with him? Nothing. Any glimpses?
She remembers the hands nightmares and she remembers her friend's voice threatening
Ah.
her and then being nice to her and then threatening her and
Abusive, we love.
Okay, well, it's any comfort. It's done now. You should be safe now. I hope. I hope. I can't
As
guarantee.
a follow up, I
she
I'm
breaks into
assuming-
tears and starts crying.
I'm assuming
Okay.
Tydrus, did you put her down? Or is she still just
She's
on your shoulder?
still over
Well,
your
she's
She
shoulder.
wasn't
still she's
talking.
still on my shoulder because she's very malnourished and tired, so why make her walk,
She would like to walk.
Okay.
She would like to.
So, and she's a kid, right?
She's like a young adult.
Okay. I guess I would just go up to her and I just say, listen, you went through an extremely traumatic experience. We, unfortunately, your friend Coley was not, they were using you, I believe, from the little time I had on your farm, your lovely farm. It was a great farm. There was a monster we did have to defeat, which is what snapped you out of. There's a reason you can't remember anything. Your mind was being controlled or something, but we just want you to know you're safe now. And if you have any questions, don't ask me because I don't. I just have loud armor, but you're safe.
The tears slow down a little bit, but she's still like obviously hurt and confused and
I understand. I
sad.
lost a best friend once, and I point to Ella, and I just say, you know, I met Ella through my best friend who's no longer here. So there is hope that this world and your journey on this earth plane, I don't even know we're on earth, but if we are, you will find somebody out there who you will connect with again. Coley is no longer here, but you're here for a reason.
She nods. Still a few tears.
No.
Y'all, what the
Hmm.
fuck?
I pop open the lid of my ravioli that I took, and I hand it to her.
God.
she eats a little bit slowly.
All right, and then I just turn and I lead the way, or back to town.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I was just wondering if you were going to get attacked by wolves on the way back. It
Get
sounds
out
like
of me.
sounds like maybe you are. No, just kidding.
Ow! Wait,
You
speaking
pretty
of
much make it back.
wolves.
You hear the howling of wolves, but they know better than to approach now.
I mean, thought process from before, those wolves. I wonder if they were actually wolves or if they were part of the Fang.
Horse-sized werewolves.
I don't trust anybody anymore. They're all part of the Fang.
Just gonna see like a little tiny rat, and you're gonna be like, oh.
No, if I see a
It-
rat, it's Roberto.
It is funny that you
Roberto.
pegged the boss guy right away as like a vampire just because
fucking
I
knew
said
it.
it was pale.
I fucking
Yeah.
knew it. Vampire.
He's
I'm
pale.
telling ya.
Is this confirmation you're saying that he's a vampire right now?
Ooh.
100%.
I said nothing,
Mhm.
and there's no recording that can prove otherwise.
Yeah,
so.
no
So
recording
you
whatsoever.
You get back to town, and Lady Dre and Proclaimer Ward are waiting for you, and they're very happy to see Kiana with you.
Did we bring the farmers with us? Or did
And
we?
the farmers. They're
They're
moderately
happy
to
about
see
the farmers too.
the nameless
I don't really
farmers as
know
well.
them, but it's fine.
They had names at one point.
Oh yeah, Janus.
Can I, as we walk in, can I just read everybody, just kind of like look at everybody's reactions and it just try and see if they're genuine at that they're happy at our return?
Sure. You can roll a insight. So D20, you got +2.
Okay, 11. 9 plus 2.
No one seems more out of sorts than expected. Like it's been a traumatic day for everybody.
Okay.
Lady Dre and Kiana hug. Proclaimer Ward is singing part of the song about a hero's return from battle in the past. Some other time, some other hero.
Where's the ale?
Some farmers who are over by a table look up, they see it's you asking, and they bring you an ale. They bring
Hell
everybody an ale.
yeah!
Nice.
Where's my second one?
Gotta have one for
The farmer
each
looks at his
hand.
ale and gives it to you.
Hey. And I cheers.
Cheers yourself.
Yeah.
Lady Dre and Proclaimer Ward would like to know what happened.
Last time I spoke, I made somebody cry, so somebody else talk.
Oh.
I assume you're gonna fill them in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Do you leave-
Sparknotes
Hand
version.
blob.
Do you leave anything out?
The cat,
The cat.
I think.
Yeah, we leave the cat
I don't
out.
think they need to.
They don't need
They
to
don't
know
even
that.
about the cat.
We'll
That
tell
could
them
put them
there
in
was dead bodies
danger.
in there.
Lady Dre looks at you quizzically, but doesn't ask any questions.
Yeah.
She's
and-
just happy you brought back Kiana.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
they offer you food, drink, rest,
Yay.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, so
and ask you what you'd like to do next. You're the heroes of the town, and you'll be written into the song.
I would like to walk up to Kiana and kind of like awkwardly be like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry. I was sheltered my whole life. If I said something that made you sad, I'm so sorry."
It's just been too much for me. I don't know what's going on or what to do.
Me neither, but I'm sorry. And then I just got to shuffle back over to Velith and was like,
I just like pat her on the
Did
back.
I
like,
do
"Yep,
good?"
Yep, that was great. Yep.
"I apologized."
Social interaction complete.
Yes. Where are my brownie points?
I guess I would probably ask Lady Dre, what's next for this town? I know that you've been losing farmers. Are you going to keep your roads open for caravans?
Well, we trade by the water. Maybe we'll have to pool some money and try and find a mage or someone's powerful enough to figure out what's sucking the life out of our lands.
I have a question.
Do you think it could have been the monster that you killed?
I have kind of a question real quick.
It was-
If we left out the cat, then would we have left out everything we knew about the Fang as well?
I assume.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. Okay. I was just kind of
Yeah.
like huh. Okay. Sorry. What was?
Sir, could the monster have done what, like, suck the life out of the land? Is what she asked.
I mean, probably it was
mean-
sucking the life out of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could have been that, or it
I mean,
could
it's
have just been part of the
possible.
problem.
Would I
It could be
able
whatever
to
symptom.
created
know
that
with
thing.
any of my
Be a
knowledge
symptom of
on
the
this
problem.
creature that is correlated? That monster soul sucker could have impact on the
You-
land?
You're not 100%, but you feel like attributing like the damage to the land to this monster is a little bit of a stretch. Like it's a powerful
Okay.
monster, but it's like
To impact a whole.
dangerous to fight. It's not powerful as in it destroys
Yeah.
the land itself.
Because how long had was it the same timeline? I can't remember. I'm sorry, you guys, but like
So it's been a couple
timeline-
seasons, let's say 3 or 4 seasons, that their crops have been like their yield has been going down.
Yeah.
I mean, what a creature
And
tunneling under the
yeah,
lands.
this monster's only been around for like a week.
Oh,
shit. Okay, yeah, no. So this,
So I'm going
Yeah.
to. I would probably let Lady Dre know. Listen, your farmers have only been going missing for a week. I think there's something bigger brewing in the lands. I don't know what, but I don't think it's necessarily this specific soul eater is causing your crops to die.
Probably just a symptom of the problem instead of the whole problem itself.
She looks worried and says, "Well, I guess we'll have to find a way to get money for that mage then. To try and hunt this down."
mage.
She wants to hire a mage or a healer of some kind from one of the bigger towns, maybe that they trade with, to come see if they can figure out what's wrong with their land. But she's not sure how they're going to pay for it.
Ah, well.
Proclaim
if you would-
reward
maybe if
is
you
not
would-
worried. The gods will protect us.
Yeah. Okay.
Gods of the
Uh-huh.
land.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Good
mean,
job with that
The
so
the gods
far.
protected all your farmers there. Totally.
They brought you to us to save the farmers.
After it killed quite a few.
no. What brought us here was a lot of other things.
Brought us here was adventure.
Yay.
I mean, we're not. We don't have a lot of money of ourselves, but I guess if we can find a mage.
I used to have a
We
lot
can
of money,
try and-
apparently.
Yeah, you did.
Could have hired a whole town of mages.
If we can find a mage who could help,
I mean,
that would be good.
We would be extremely grateful. I don't know how we would repay you.
Don't
I
have
mean,
to.
Is there food and drink for the night so we can just
Oh. For as many nights as you'd like.
Okay.
Ooh.
Up to a week.
oh.
Realistically.
We just never leave town.
I mean, there's nothing really we all desire, right? So
No, I was just thinking in terms of just making sure we all long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did we
But-
ever check out the other parts of the chamber? Like all the little corridors that
No,
were in it?
there
No,
was
we
like
just left.
many little hallways and,
Oh.
and
Yeah,
Just
they-
left. Yeah.
The chamber was like, as you went chasing hands and talked to the cat and stuff, there wasn't really anything else in that dirt chamber. It was just a big dirt chamber
Okay.
with
Like-
one other little cat-sized hole that
let out
cat
somewhere.
burglars came down through,
Cap-
and a little rat corpse in the one corner.
No.
No,
Roberto. Well, now we know.
That's what happened to him. Man.
I start singing karaoke and drinking until somebody like I'm just celebrating. I'm like,
So
no.
some of the farmers start trying to teach you some of the words of the songs.
Yeah. These
As
are
they-
I'm
as
in
they-
the front, just
Hang on, I got you.
As they bring you beer.
yeah.
I was gonna sit at a table and drink the ale, just like watch Jax.
Yeah.
And just be like, okay.
Okay.
We're gonna
I guess
take
we're
the
we're
road.
relaxing. No.
Take me home.
What else is there to do? Right now, at least.
Should we decide
I-
to help them or offer help or
I mean, I don't know how much help we can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing we can really do until we find a more powerful mage.
We could go look around and like see if we can figure anything out, or ask around and see if like anybody can give us a direction to start in.
Yeah,
But I don't
we're-
know if we're gonna be powerful enough
Well,
to fix what's happening here.
So
Mhm.
didn't the Catherine say there was like to the east there was a kingdom?
Mhm.
There's a
right.
kingdom
the
to
east
the
is
east
Baldur's
that-
Gate.
that
way,
she's
way
going.
east.
Way east.
Way
Oh,
But
okay.
to the
Yeah.
north is where I think the Fang is.
North is where
chilling.
the vampires are.
Well, I was talking about the healer, like the.
But also, that's where we came from, right? To the north.
We north.
We came down, right?
Yeah, we came down.
So if we went to the north,
North,
we'd end up
yeah.
back where we were.
Mm.
And we can't go back there.
But the wherever the cat place is, the vampires are to the north of the cat encampment.
So you're down here.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The cat encampment. Then I can't see where. Can you see where my mouse is if I do this? Yeah, there we go. Can you see my mouse?
No.
N-
No.
I see a lot of mountains.
Okay, so you see the blue town in the bottom?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where you are.
Mhm.
You went east, like northeast-ish, to those open plains. That's where the farms
Oh.
kind of
Okay.
spread out. If you go north along the road and then go north into the woods, that's where where cat base is in those woods.
Okay.
The red town is where you came from, where
Mm.
Galme hired you. The cat said the vampires are north somewhere in the mountains, so past that
Mm.
east-west road, north of that. Sorry, you went northwest and no, northeast. Yeah, I got my directions backwards.
Me too, because I
Me
only
too.
use never eat soggy waffles.
Baldur's Gate is actually really, really, really far west, northwest.
Okay.
Like, so if you took that road for the rest of the campaign, you might eventually get to Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
The
Jesus.
rest
right.
of it got it.
So
It's like that far away.
I wonder how we can like. I mean, we know there's healers there, right? What if we, not any of us, but have the village maybe send somebody out that way? It would take
So-
them a while.
Lady Dre needs to correct a little bit of what she said last time.
Okay.
If you talk to Lady Dre about this, no caravans have come to their town from that road, but they did try to send one under guild protection. They haven't heard back from it yet, though.
Okay.
Interesting.
And the timing is just about right. So that's probably the caravan that you found when you popped out of the labyrinth.
And why was there
Mhm.
Fang
Mm.
stuff on that caravan on the one that they tried to send? Right?
Yeah.
Do you ask her?
No. I'm just thinking
Okay.
aloud. I'm just thinking. I guess I would probably, once we're secluded as a group, like, okay, if that was their caravan, why was there
Yeah. Why was
The
there
Fang.
Fang stuff?
stuff on there?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
No ideas. Okay, I don't have any ideas either.
Hmm.
Don't imagine they keep postal records.
She did look at us funny when we didn't mention the cat. I mean, she moved on with Catherine. She moved on pretty quickly, but
I think she just knows that
Yeah.
like we're holding something back.
Oh, yeah, she knows we're withholding the truth.
I don't think she
but
knows like specifically what we're holding back, but just we didn't say everything that
I
there
just
was
don't
to
think she
say.
needs to know.
But-
That's a fair assumption.
okay.
I don't think she needs
I
to know.
mean,
But if that was their caravan, then there's got to be some involvement with the Fang down here, then, right?
Yeah, I mean, they sent their cat people here.
So
Maybe they're
they used to be a bit of a trade hub, right? Goods would come from the other villages
Oh.
and things on this huge inland sea / Great Lake.
Mhm.
They would come here and then get on a caravan and go north to the next town,
Mm.
and then from there east and west to wherever.
Okay.
But nothing really moves on that north-south road anymore. And the
Hmm.
one caravan they sent, they haven't heard back yet, and they were supposed to have by now.
Mm.
Interesting.
Shit.
Is there anybody fun dancing near me as I'm like?
There's definitely some farmers who love dancing with you.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we're doing like the Cupid shuffle.
The Cupid
Cupid
shuffle.
shuffle.
Yeah.
I don't know how like post office stuff works around here, but like I would like to send a letter to my friend Fade from before.
You know where to find Fade?
No, I don't
No.
remember because he did
Oh,
say
the bard,
the
The
bard.
bard.
the traveling bard. You'd have to either know what town they were in or what, at least what direction they were heading,
Yeah, I don't know if he left that
and
town
try and
yet
chase
or
them.
not. I know I
I
think
think
he told me where he was going, but I
pretty sure he was going east from. I can't remember if we gave that town a name. Galway's town,
gone.
like on that
It
other.
was Venrag.
Thank you.
Wow.
So he was going
That
east
a
from Venrag.
Okay, I
So
don't think
right
I'd be
between
able
the
to.
vampire base and the werecat base.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see him.
Maybe not.
Maybe we'll run into him.
Um,
Okay.
Well,
like-
I think that for Jax, I'd party the night away and then probably end up, finding a place
Hungover the
to
next morning.
to long rest or to take a nap.
All right. Yeah,
And then
I
probably-
request a
yeah.
meal. I'm very hungry.
Yep. There's food. There's drink. They
yeah.
bring you to a house that looks lived in, but there's no one there currently that has beds in it for you all.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Um,
Lady Dre is happy to talk to you about caravans, about neighboring towns, about how to help.
I walk up to Belith and I go, "What did you say to Cat Lady when you walked up to her?"
Oh, I just told her that I was sorry for what had happened to her. Nobody deserves
Yeah.
that to happen to them. And I just, do you remember the small gems, the bag of gems that I got
Yeah.
recently? Yeah, I just gave that to her to try and help her out.
That was really nice of you.
Yeah, deserves better.
Mhm.
A lot of people do.
And hopefully, she'll find some healer or something that can help her.
Yeah. Certainly hope so.
'Cause that's rough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you for being helpful.
Well, thank you. It's
Hmm.
not used to it so much, but
We're
we're both
working
doing
on
things
it.
we're not used to.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Yeah.
Apologizing when I've done something wrong.
Yeah, no, that was actually really good. Good job.
Or we just have like our little moment in the corner. I like the thing is, Bella starts to get like a little emotional. She goes, "Okay, I'm gonna step away for a moment," and she just walks away.
It's like, okay, all right. Then I'm just gonna pull up my journal again and then just write about Catherine and the monster and that day. Everything that's ensued. It's the last time I wrote in it.
Which is a fucking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume I wake up with like two beer mugs, just like
You're just like kicked back, like you're snuggling one of them.
There's two fresh ones waiting for you when you wake up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nice.
And they want us to leave in a week. What do you mean?
So-
I just say who. Yeah, I leave a tip.
So even with the drinking, you get a full rest. So you get all your stuff back.
Yes.
Um, communal breakfast outside with the song being sung in the background.
Ooh.
The mood is definitely a little bit better now than it was yesterday for everybody. No red eyes anywhere to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
That is very good.
Oh,
Lady Dre and Proclaimer Ward are both very curious what you plan to do next.
um,
And so is the DM.
can we check up on the people from before?
Anyone in particular?
The people who were like fighting in the town. Remember when they went all crazy?
Oh,
Those
so
people-
all the
Green
red-eyed
yellow.
farmers are feeling better
Okay,
and not attacking anyone anymore.
I just ask about them. I'm
And
like,
yeah,
what are they
the
doing?
ones in town are very grateful that you didn't kill them when they were attacking everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, did we go outside yet? Hold on. I just yell, "Oh, I have diarrhea," and I pull everybody back inside. And then so I just say, "Yeah, we'll be 1 minute." Hey, you
You
guys.
okay?
Yeah, no. That was just. I just wanted to, without any other eyes, like what do we want to do next? I thank you guys for having me join you. I want to be here for you guys. We defeated that monster. I don't really know what the
I don't
plan
know either.
next is. So what was that? Gourmet?
Gourmet.
Gome,
Do we even deal with him? Like what do we
he won't know anything.
He's dumb.
He's clueless. He has no
And
idea.
he's got
what's
pretty
going
hair.
on.
Baldur's Gate seems too far.
Too
Like
far.
what is
Yeah.
So
what's our goal, like end goal?
We could talk to Lady Dre and see how we could help, because that was
Do
something
you
that we
think we
haven't
should
done yet.
pull Dre aside and talk about Catherine?
Mm.
Just like one-on-one?
I don't know why she would need to know. I feel like that only puts Catherine's life at risk
Okay.
with one more person knowing about her.
Yeah.
I think our options here are go to another village and try to find a healer,
Mm-hmm.
or go to the forest and try to get an idea ourselves of what's going on here,
That's what I was.
which is
we
going to be
could
the
go-
riskiest game and probably the most dangerous. But I want to know more. I want to know more about the Fang. I want to know what they are. I want to know what they're doing, what their game plan is. I feel like as a cleric, I need to know more. I need to know what's going on. And the sense of not knowing, like that these potential threats are out there and like what they could do is like weighing heavy on me. And I feel like I want to investigate more and know more.
Yeah. I
Even
do
if
feel
it's like a distance, like, we're just like peeking in at their camp or something, but
No, I agree.
trying to be sneaky, but maybe Jack's lay off of trying to be sneaky. It didn't work out for you last time.
hey, we came out on top, right?
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
You know.
So you
You
want to
know-
go check out the camps of the
The werecats.
I think we have two like big path choices in front of us. We dedicate ourselves to finding some sort of mage healer, or we dedicate ourselves to finding out what the Fang is up to.
I think it would be good to talk to Lady Dre first, just to see if she can give us any direction, because they may be related.
They
We
could
don't
be.
know.
How do we
Because-
mention the
like-
Fang without mentioning Cat?
Well, I mean, we can mention that we were on a caravan that
Mhm.
was sent by the Fang down here, and it got attacked, and that's why caravans haven't been coming, and give them an answer as to why there's been
Yeah.
no communication. So then they can,
What
have
if she
some
already
closure.
knows? What if she's involved somehow and we just don't know?
Why would she sabotage her own
and
village?
she would.
What-
Do you
what-
know
Did
her
we
that well?
do-
Well, what
did
How
we
well do you know
fail-
her?
Did we? Sorry.
Seems like
did-
we're dealing with some pretty dangerous forces out there.
I feel like we did check her. Did we fail those checks? Do you remember, Mid?
I think I failed an insight on her.
Okay.
So right now you got the feeling that she knows you're holding back. From your earlier discussions, you also picked up that she was holding back some things too.
Okay.
Like when she was like, "Oh, please help the poor farmers," there was something more to it than that.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm.
If
So I would-
anybody's gonna know anything, it's gonna be her because she's like the
Yeah.
boss lady around here.
Right.
So if
So-
we're gonna ask the questions, it's gonna be from her.
Yeah, I think mention the fang, but keep the cat. Keep cat out of it. Catherine.
Like tell her that we were on
Yeah.
we had a
May-
caravan that got attacked.
Be honest with
Maybe
her. About that.
they were all dead.
Yeah,
Maybe
I guess
we
we
just
don't-
say they were all dead down there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
we
they're
did see cat people or
dead,
whatnot, but they
which
were
are
yeah.
the same that attacked us. Like,
Well-
just. I guess. What are your concerns with her possibly being involved with the fang?
Yeah.
Because wasn't our entire purpose of when we got here to not tell anybody that we were a part of that caravan, just in case they were involved with the people from where we came from? Because they
Right.
said if we messed with them or if we did anything, that it would probably not end well for us. And so if Lady Dre is involved with people that we are not aware of, and we tell her, "Oh, we were a part of this caravan that everything got stolen off of," would that be good for us?
I mean, we did save. Well, yeah.
We haven't told anybody that happened yet.
Yeah, nobody knows. But did she, when she mentioned like no caravans?
She was. You felt she was being truthful about that part.
that there are no
She wasn't
caravans?
expecting a caravan.
So she didn't know. I mean,
And from what Catherine told you, the caravans never get to their destination. Their destination is the attack.
Yeah.
so I really.
I mean, and our hesitation to bring it up originally was we didn't want to walk into the town and be like, "Hey guys, we're the ones that lost your caravan."
Yeah, we thought we
Please
would
be
get
nice to
punished,
us.
but
if they
seem
weren't
to be
expecting a caravan, then
Yeah, now we
Yeah.
know that. So maybe
I think with our knowledge now, it'd be safer and a better option.
to
But
loop her in. You mean, and just say like, "Hey,
at least to get like information.
well, and
So
we can
maybe she
also I mean we
knows.
can tell them about the caravan that we found at the beginning that was everybody was dead.
yeah."
right? 'Cause
Yeah.
maybe that was their caravan, right? Because we wouldn't have
Yeah.
made that. But again, why was
Yeah.
there the fang stuff on there, which is the most confusing part?
Yeah.
Again, and
if
then
it's a
that just kind of like leans into the maybe she's involved because that was her caravan, and then there's the fang stuff on it, right? But what if they put it on the caravan after it already left?
Also, when we talked to her about the caravans, was she said she wasn't expecting a caravan to show up, but
Correct.
That could mean two different
but
things.
that could mean more than one thing. Was she expecting a caravan to even come down the road, or did she know it would not show up
Would not
because it
show
was
up.
going to get attacked?
Fuck.
There's so many different.
I feel
I
like
think-
we need Lady Dre.
I think we need to talk to her, but maybe we hold off on mentioning specifically the Fang until
And just say
we
hey,
get a better feeling about it.
Just say, hey, we weren't truthful. We were kind of scared coming into your town. We didn't know you didn't have a jail.
Yeah.
That's true. They
We
can't
didn't
look
know,
this
we wouldn't
up.
be
Yeah.
incarcerated.
Yeah, but
She's got 3 big buff dudes though.
Well, I mean, we just took
Well,
on
we
a
also
fucking
s-
bundle of hands.
Yeah,
I think
know.
we'll be fine.
and just
And we
say
also,
like,
yeah.
just like hey, like we were a little weary coming in, just traveling on the road, and we were jumped. We were supposed to deliver a caravan to you.
And we were hired
does
by an organization, or do we leave that out?
We could just say we were hired from Venrag to accompany a
okay.
caravan, and it got attacked in the woods on the road here. And I don't know what else we could add to that.
go from there and just say,
Yeah.
does that surprise
We were the
you?
only survivors, and the caravan was completely looted.
I just don't want her to think that we were the ones that looted it.
I
That's
don't
why
think
I
she would,
originally we
because
didn't
where would
want
all
to
of our
go.
We would
stuff
have
be?
the
yeah,
stuff.
it's
We would
like-
have the
Right.
stuff. I would
Like,
be wielding different weapons.
I think that I don't think it's, in my opinion, I think she would be doing checks on us as well. And I don't think that we seem like the bunch to have, like, I just think
Yeah.
that, I just feel like we need to bring in Dre.
Honest, but
yeah.
not completely honest.
Submit some key details.
Okay. Are we all in agreement?
Are you done
Mhm.
diarrheaing?
Yeah.
So who's gonna talk to Lady Dre?
Oh God.
Oh.
I nominate Jax.
Me?
Should
I
like
made somebody cry.
I think that
should like
it
2 or
should-
3 of us go and talk to her, and like the other 2 or
Yeah,
3
so she
hang
doesn't feel like
back
we're
a little bit more.
like ganging up on
bombarding
her.
her.
or something.
Or maybe the other ones that don't go to talk to her go about the town just to see if they can poke anybody else's brain
Splitting up
in a
isn't
non-mind
probably-
control way. Well, it's just in the town. It's not like
Yeah.
a half-day travel. It's just for like maybe an hour to see if anybody knows anything.
yeah.
I'll-
See if there's
I'll-
any rations or
It could be
any-
it could be 3 and 2 together, so nobody's completely on their own.
I could go talk to her. Yes, I'll be with the group to talk to her.
You got this.
So what? We're probably gonna have some charisma checks to talk to Lady Dre.
Oh God, hang on.
since
Let me look
you're
at my
I'll
charisma.
not sharing
I'll
everything.
go. I'll go.
And
talk
then the
to
other
her.
people who go through the town can use
Oh, my charisma's +0.
like some investigation,
I'll go talk. to
probably
her. Mine's
investigation.
+3.
The others.
I will investigate the town. My charisma's +0. My investigation is +2.
My investigation's -1.
Maybe it should be Jax, Tydrus, and I to go
Okay.
talk to Dre. Because
Okay,
I
I'll
think
go
Tydrus
investigate.
is a good skeptic to keep around for the conversation.
What's your
Okay.
Tydrus? Would perception play into any role of that?
It's more insight for
Insight.
people.
Okay.
I mean, they're
That's
they're
pretty good
almost the same,
insight.
but
Okay. Because both of mine are. What's your? Okay. My charisma's really low, but my
Are you just clueless as fuck?
my
Well,
charisma.
Not you.
It's
Oh.
because they're both. It's an intelligence and a wisdom thing, and obviously I don't have much in those.
He was just shaking his head like it was awful.
Because my charisma's
You're like,
0.
oh, how's your insight?
but-
+0. How's your investigation? -1.
My insight's +4. So like, should I go with the talking group? I don't know.
If you yeah. And me and
feel
Ella
up
can
to
go.
it.
I love a good town thrift.
Mhm.
Yeah. Before you all, if that's the case, I don't know if I'm just gonna wing it, but I give you all a hug. I know how much you love those, and I cast guidance.
Oh.
Nice.
All but touching all three
A
of
big
you. I
group
cast,
hug.
Yep, I cast
You give us
guidance.
all guidance?
Yeah. I don't know if it does. I don't think it's
Like
just
one
as
at a
by
time.
touch.
yeah, you basically kind of. Well, you have to concentrate on them. It only lasts a minute, though.
Mm.
And I think you can only have it one at a time. I think. Right?
Yeah, it'll only be one
Oh.
because it's a
So you'd have to
concentration.
touch
Yeah.
the second person again the next time to give it to them.
Okay. Well, then I touch.
It would actually be.
Who-
It would work better, Ghost, for your own
my
investigation role for the town, kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, for you to cast guidance on
Yeah.
yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
But that
Good
was
luck, you
thoughtful.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
got
good
this.
idea though.
So I
yeah.
basically just gave you guys a hug.
Cute.
And
All right,
walked away.
Let's go check out what's around.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Wait.
so-
Wait.
The three of
Oh God. Oh
the
God.
3 of us are going to
The
Dre.
3 of us.
That's what you guys
Oh,
said. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I think Momo was talking about Zimbella replacing Tydrus
Sorry, Tydrus.
and not
Oh.
Yeah, because
Jax.
you're way
that
better
got
with
lost
the
in
words.
translation.
I'm sorry. Just like Zimbella, I'm bad at.
I mean, Tydrus, what
Socialize.
conversation do you want to be part of?
I don't know.
How's your investigation?
Bad.
Your insight is good though,
How good is
isn't
your
it?
insight?
Oh no, wait.
It's +0.
It's
Yeah,
plus
0. It's not a skill check day for Tydrus right now. That's all.
Nope.
No.
That's all.
it's
That's
not.
all.
I think
It's
I
not.
think
If you want me
I-
to do anything strong, sure. If you want me to do anything else,
maybe
no.
yeah, go
No, but
investigate the
I mean, my
village.
charisma is only +0. I mean, it is what it is. Like whatever group goes.
I
My
with
think-
it,
charisma is
you know?
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah,
Let's
you've got
see.
better charisma than me.
Mine's +3.
God damn.
I think what
my spellcasting.
Tydrus and Ella should do is investigate and then like go around the village and like I don't know, like if somebody needs help with something, then there's like strong Tydrus. Be like, oh, let me help you. What do
Strong
you know?
Tydrus.
You know?
Okay, hold on. I come back and I'm like, who? What's happening? Who's talking to?
Jax, I want you with me, and I want
Okay.
Velis with me.
It's gonna
Okay.
so it'll be the 3 of
Okay?
us.
Okay,
It'll be
done.
Jax and Bella.
Okay.
Done.
All right, we're
That's
gonna
good.
go hunt around the town and maybe
Yeah.
potentially help people lift heavy things.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
hunt the town. I mean, wait,
Help
what?
out, cheese them up, try and get them talking, you know.
Yeah.
Butter 'em up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Butter 'em
Honestly,
up.
Just go get breakfast
That's
and
it,
like
cheese 'em up.
Ask if anyone wants a piggyback ride or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheese them up. Cheese them up.
Cheese them up.
So I would essentially
That's
call
that's
Dre
weird.
over. Hey, Dre.
Okay. So, who's talking to Lady Dre?
Jax and Bella and Velith.
Okay, but who's leading the conversation?
Jax, please,
Jax.
for the love of God.
Me.
Well, for starting
I don't remember
it,
the beginning caravan. Okay, I'll start it, but I might need help with the beginning caravan stuff.
yeah,
'cause
just like
it's a lot of a blur.
call her over.
Okay, hey Dre, Lady Dre.
She's
Hi.
happy. She's happy to talk to you. What
Hi,
what
good
can
morning.
what can
I
I do
just
for you, Jax?
Hi. So last night, I don't actually apologize. I think that I actually karaokeed and danced the night away. Thank you
Ev-
for all the beers.
Everyone was very happy that you took part in our local customs and celebrations. We
Aw,
appreciate it.
I love customs, and I just like do a little jig. So listen, we wanted to talk to you. Is there anywhere we can talk to you, maybe without any prying eyes or
Ears.
open ear holes?
Yeah, we can go to my office and we can talk there. It's just on the other side of the square.
Okay, yeah, that'd be
Oh
great.
yeah, that sounds good.
So she's got a nicely organized little office. Lots of books and files in the back, and her desk is clean and neat and everything in its place.
Mhm.
She's got some chairs in front of her desk for you to sit at. And she sits at her desk, of course.
Okay.
Do I notice anything out of the ordinary? Can I just like anything that would scream that this isn't safe or that there might be listening
There-
ears?
There's no, it seems like a fairly private,
Okay.
enclosed little space. There's a door that goes to a back room somewhere, but
Okay.
it's closed.
So
She's got tons of records, like just tons of papers in that book on those bookshelves behind her desk.
okay. I just want to we want to talk to you. We weren't super honest coming in. I think
Yeah.
that we were just a little weary. Just we
Scared.
went through a lot on the roads. You have one road coming in. And we
What happened?
Okay, right. This was the plan, right? You guys?
Yeah,
This was
yeah.
the
okay.
plan. Yeah, this was the plan.
Our caravan didn't make it. We were actually attacked on the road.
You were part of a caravan?
We were.
Yeah, we were
hired.
accompanying a caravan from Benrag to Promise. And
Were you hired by the guild?
We were hired by a guild.
we were hired by an organization.
But not the caravan guild. So you weren't bringing our caravan back or word of our caravan. Do you know what happened to our caravan? They were guarded by caravan guild guards.
We
Yeah.
might have.
Unfortunately, we do.
We might have ran into
think
that.
we do. When we first were coming into Venrag, we did see some caravans that were being attacked and ransacked.
Were they Guarded? Were they guild guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You saw it.
Yeah. One of them survived. We brought him back to Venrag, but
Do you remember his name?
nobody else did. Was
No.
it Zal or Karn?
Karn?
I think it was Karn.
I think it was
Was it
Karn.
Karn? Yeah, because
Zal.
Zal was a
Zal. Karn is his boss.
Karn is
Zal.
boss.
yeah. Okay, Zal.
Zal is one of the guards we sent. Was he the only survivor?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, he was.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry.
No wonder we didn't hear back. Well, we weren't expecting any other caravans. What caravan were you with?
I think
Where
that's
was
the
it
thing
headed?
is we were tricked into possibly
An
supplying
ambush.
because we were ambushed. We didn't make it very far. Our driver was beheaded, and we ran.
We think we were set
Mm.
up. It was all a ploy.
Mm-hmm.
A
We
ploy
weren't meant
by
to make it here.
well, we weren't expecting any caravan. But why would they send out a caravan just to have it ransacked?
I don't know if it's a money thing. I don't know if it's a
We don't
like
really know.
I don't think that the caravan that we were hired to do was not meant to make it here. That which makes sense that you weren't expecting us. We weren't meant to make it from point A to point B, so we were meant to be intercepted.
Oh my, that sounds very complicated.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And
Because
you
you
could
haven't
see
received a caravan in a while,
No.
right?
The only reason we sent that one caravan north after all this time is there was a special package that came in to go to Venrag.
oh,
What
What?
was the special package? Like, do you
Uh,
have any idea about it?
A small box with a fang symbol on it. There was a very high payment for delivery.
huh.
Wow.
That's crazy. For one small box. I mean, what could
Yes.
possibly be in something
It-
like that?
Where did
This the payment for the box pretty much paid for the whole caravan, but we were hoping that caravan would reopen trade beteen us and Venrag, but
Mm.
it doesn't sound like it worked.
Do you know who it came from or where it came from? How that
Just
package came to
just
be with the caravan?
as just instructions to forward it on to Venrag and a large sum of money to do so and to
So-
hire extra guards.
There's
just
no
appeared?
name, no
Nope.
person. Okay. And it just appeared in Promise?
It came with one of our regular shipments from Fort that I wrote down that I don't remember now.
No, it's fine because that gives me time to catch up.
Fort Daru, Castle Daru to the east.
Daru? Daru.
Daru, Daru.
R. Yeah, I put an H in there without meaning to. You said east?
East on the Great Lake. There used to be a lot of trade that came from Castle Daru and then went north to Venrag and then east and west from there. But
Mm.
the trade has died off when the caravan stopped making it to Venrag and back.
Hmm.
But we still
Mhm.
do trade in food with Castle Daru.
Okay. Interesting.
Has there been any change over like anybody in particular that seems like a change of hands of who's delivering? Like, did you have a steady go-to?
I have my contacts in Castle Daru, and there's been no issue with trade between us. I don't know what happened in Venrag to change things on their end.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
Oh, please be nice to me.
I would do the
12.
same.
12.
And I'm just gonna
When she's talking business, that's like her real self.
Hmm.
Is the sense
Wow.
you get.
It's like
So this
not
random
cryptic,
package
but also cryptic.
shows up on your doorstep and you just do what it says, like deliver it like how it says.
payment
lot
was
of
very
money.
generous,
It's true.
and we were like I said, we were hoping it would reopen trade with us in Venrag. It seemed
Did
like
they
a
just
win-win.
pay in gold or anything special?
Gold and
Okay.
gems, nothing special.
And they paid before delivery?
They paid. I assume they paid someone in Daru to ship it here,
I see. Okay.
and the trade person in Daru sent it as well as payment for it to be forwarded on to Venrag
Oh, okay.
to hire extra guards to pay for the caravan to go to Venrag.
All right.
Does any of this seem odd to you or stand out as
It's something that used to happen all the time. Shipments would come from Castle Daru or other places to go to Venrag or go to onward. It was odd that it hadn't happened in a while because the road hadn't been safe, but it was enough money that we were able to hire guild guards and form a caravan and send it on its way.
I guess I'm just at a little loss for where we go from here. We want to help you guys,
Yeah,
but
whatever way we can.
we just don't what's safe, what's not. We barely made it out from our travels north. And
It
again, it's hard
doesn't
to
it
know
doesn't
who
seem like traveling north is a good idea these days.
No.
Do
We
you think
would
anybody in Daru might know?
that would be our next step is to try and hire someone from Castle Daru or near there to help us with our crop problem. It's
You
been
think
cutting into our profits.
you think somebody there
I
could help?
mean, it's been making it difficult for us to feed our people. She cares more about the profits, obviously. Um,
True businesswoman.
but she doesn't know how I don't know how it would pay for an expert like that from Daru.
Do you know how much it could cost? Roughly?
Well, we would need an expert and then escorts for them. It would be hundreds of gold.
I mean, we could see
Be the
about
escort.
escorting them.
That would
Uh,
lower the cost. If you were to travel, we could pay your way to Castle Daru if you would try and find us an expert and bring them back.
That's an option.
It's an option. I wouldn't. I'm so sorry.
That's so funny.
I'm so sorry. I want to help, and I would feel bad knowing what your town is going through, taking any money from you. And obviously not
Well,
everyone in the
I still have to reward you for the help you've given us.
right, and I know maybe not everybody in the group would be in agreement, but I don't want to be like I just want to help. I just want to fix your problems that you're having so we don't have these problems because there's something going on here and I don't know if you can like sense that there's something, weird going on, but there's something weird going on with the trade routes and it needs to be fixed.
Well, the
They didn't
trade
sell the
routes are one
land.
thing, but the magical affliction, I assume it's magical, that's withering our crops,
Mm-hmm.
is something else. I mean, unless
That's
they're somehow related.
I
priority
mean, do
number
you
one.
think like they could all be related? I mean,
Uh, I know caravans and how to ship food. I don't know why the food's not growing.
how many seasons has it been since like caravans have been coming here?
Actually, the timing does line up. It's hard to say exactly when the land became first afflicted, but the timing could line up.
That's what I'm
Mm-hmm. Have you ever gotten any special packages like that before? Like maybe when the crop started going bad?
She reaches back for her records. Starts flipping through. She has to flip through a few. There was one other package like that a couple seasons, about 3 seasons ago, 2 years ish. And again, the timing lines up from when that last package went through the land started to fail, and that was the last caravan that made it, that they know made it there.
Okay.
Do you know who was in charge of that, or who had? Do you know anything about that caravan? People who were escorting it, or
It was a guild caravan. Zal was on it. He made it there. He made it back. They didn't bring back very many goods for us, but brought back payment. Everything was fine. But then there was the goods dried up after that. No other caravans went north after that.
Hmm.
I feel like it's got to be it's got to be related.
Yeah, it has to be.
There's no way it's not.
It's not always a coincidence.
These things are happening, and they're happening because of each other. There's something going on here.
Some correlation, right?
So our next step would maybe be to travel to Daru
Yes.
and scope around, and
We're gonna go try and find a healer for your lands.
That would be greatly appreciated. And there'll be more beer and food and comfortable beds waiting for you when you return.
Karaoke.
And karaoke.
with the karaoke.
And for now, I know it's not a bag of holding, but take this locally made Heward's handy haversack.
What?
Hang on, let me go look at that. I dropped my donuts.
What?
It fell on the ground.
Heward's
My mouse
handy
keeps
haversack.
disappearing for some reason. There it is.
Each side pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material next.
What's it called?
Heward's handy haversack. 8 cubic figure, 80 pounds.
So, Lady Dre, once we get to Daru, is there anybody that you recommend we talk to, or any?
You can talk to my contact, Quick Ben.
Quick Ben,
Quick Ben.
Quick Ben.
Benny boy.
I'm going to
Benny
write
boy.
that down because I didn't totally just make that up.
Quick Ben.
Do you have any further questions or things you want to know?
I'm terribly confused about all of this, to be honest, but if you're going to help, I will do everything I can to make it worth your while.
Was there when the land started going bad, was there an epicenter for it anywhere, or was it just everywhere at the same time?
It definitely seemed to start northeast beyond Kiana's farm and then gradually move its way closer to town.
And did the crop start? So and just to clarify, the crop started going bad before farmers went missing.
Oh
Like,
yes, the
they-
farmers only just recently went missing,
Okay.
but
that
Cool.
was the monster.
the crop
Okay.
yields have been decreasing over the last 3-4 seasons.
All right.
So much information.
There was a lot of information today.
That's 2 full
Yeah.
pages.
Okay.
We got a lot out of Catherine and
Yeah.
some more out of Lady
Yeah.
Dre.
Well, if
Buddy.
Lady Dre doesn't have any more questions
Any
for
questions
us,
for us?
anybody have any more questions for her?
No.
I'd like to think I walk up to Lady Dre and I just kind of like hold her hand in mine and I tell her, we're going to rid this place of all evil. I promise you.
That's quite the promise, young lady, but I'll take it.
I just
She's
kind of like,
very optimistic.
just kind of trot away like, yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Would Tydrus and Ella like to roll a investigation check?
Yeah.
Sure. So I would like to not do that anymore
I got a 12.
because I, technically speaking, got a 0 because I rolled a natural 1 with a -1, and so
So Tydrus, accepted some more free beer and some more free food,
Nice.
and Ella gradually made her way down to the docks area and saw the cargo coming in from the ships from Castle Daru and the smaller ships that go east to the other small villages, like farming villages along the lake. But the ships going and coming from Daru are the bigger ones because it's all the little villages bring their harvest here. And then there's the harvest from Promise, and then that goes to Castle Daru, and Daru sends back farming implements, preserved goods and foods, a few weapons, not a lot.
Okay.
So that's kind of the way the trade works. The farms feed the castle, and the castle supplies refined goods
And
back.
this is just like on the route along the way. They stop and pick up all the stuff to go to the end.
Yeah, so the lake is huge. But even the bigger ships stick to the shore of the lake, and the smaller ships definitely stick to the shore of the lake.
Okay.
There are bigger ships that come across the lake, like from directly south, but only rarely, and none recently. But that's not uncommon, like that's normal.
Okay.
Although they are expecting one soonish, but they never know exactly when.
Okay. Okay.
And besides the lack of trade north, everyone else in the village is happy about Harvest Festival. The dock workers are happy with how things work down there. The ship captains don't really have anything interesting to say about the lake right now.
Okay.
As long as you don't want to go south, they stick to the coast.
No south.
There's monsters out there in that lake. You can't go south. We don't know how those.
Monsters.
You need a mighty ship to go south.
Because there's monsters in the lake?
Of course, there are monsters in the lake. Look at that lake. It's massive. There must be
So do you-
monsters in it.
Do you know what kind of monsters are in the lake, or are you just assuming there's monsters in the lake?
Well, I've never seen them myself, but I've heard about the great serpents
Oh,
bringing ships down to the bottom of the lake, never to be heard from again.
serpents.
Well, definitely.
Okay.
What other kind of monster would there be?
I mean, yeah, you're right. It totally makes sense. Okay. Serpents in the lake. If you guys stay to the shore, everything's cool. You're fine.
Oh, they can't swim in the shallow water. They're too massive. They swim
Oh.
in the deep waters out in the central part of the lake. South. You don't go that way.
Oh. Okay.
Well, and there's the storms, but it's the serpents. The serpents are what you really got to worry about.
The serpents. Okay. Is this like so you've personally never seen one. You've just heard the stories of the
Well,
serpents?
no, everyone who's seen them
Right.
is serpent food.
Okay. Right. Of course, duh. Silly me. Okay. Interesting.
Even a great fighter like Tydrus couldn't take on those serpents. You'd have to be twice as big.
Twice as big as Tydrus to take on the serpents. Well, okay, so we won't go swimming in the south for now. Well, I appreciate the information. I'll have to ask around more about if anybody has any more information on the serpents, but okay.
Cool. So we learned a lot from Catherine, although there's still questions there, I sense.
Mhm.
We learned more from Lady Dre, and it looks like we're heading to Castle Daru to try and find some help for Promise,
Yeah.
the farm village.
I
I'd
guess
like
we'll
to-
meet up and talk about it and see
Yeah.
if that's where we want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. We all
Mhm.
meet up and
Yeah,
start.
we'd want to.
We find Tydrus
connect.
passed out in a field somewhere. Okay, so yeah, we get together and we kind of we tell the other two like, hey, here's all that
This
we
is
told
what we found.
Lady Dre, and this is all that we found out. What did you guys find out?
I tell you guys about the serpent. Apparently, there's a story about a serpent if we go south in the water. So yeah, it looks like we got a lot of things to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get to be pirates?
I
We get
mean,
to go on a
We want to
boat.
fight a serpent.
maybe we'll get
That might
attacked
have
by
something
pirates.
to do with the something.
Who knows anymore?
So excited. Ah. We get a
So
sea adventure.
about time to wrap it up.
Yes.
Are we good?
Probably. I think
To
that
wrap
we
it up there?
process, but I
Yeah.
think that we'd probably sleep before we go off on our journey. Because I don't know if we talked to Dre about a boat to Daru.
Yeah, true. We'd probably have to ask
We need a
about
boat?
getting a. Don't we?
Yeah, she's gonna put you on a boat to Daru on the next boat.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Wait,
think.
which direction is Daru?
I thought it was east.
East.
It's east.
Okay.
Across the.
We're not going south.
No.
no.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would assume that we, relate all the information and then we rest before we take off to
Yep.
Daru.
Yeah, you'll be rested. You'll have your food and water. You have your new handy backpack that only ever weighs 5 pounds. You can load lots of stuff in it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
We beat a hand monster, like hand.
Yeah, you killed
Mhm.
a soul shaker.
Woohoo!
Anybody have anything they want to say before I end the recording?
Bye
think so.
recording.
Bye recording.
Bye. That was a lot to
Bye.
process. We did it.